The Wild Wild West.
And we're fired back up.
Yes.
I didn't even want to stop, dude.
Yeah.
You had to pull me off this fucking horse. Dude, I looked up the female judges thing, by the way.
Oh, did you get an answer?
No, they say it's too invasive to track. And that it's actually just offensive to even think about.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's
They claim that. Let me just actually see. I had it right here. So they claim that. Yeah. Okay. Hormone fluctuation, estrogen, progesterone can subtly. Okay, fair enough. Subtly is nuts. Subtly influence mood, risk attitudes, which is funny. Risk attitude or loss aversion in some women. For example, women may be less loss averse during ovulation. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Oh yeah, loss averse. I don't even.
Yeah, sure. That's what everyone's like. Damn, she's really loss averse right now. However, overall technical rationality and decision quality
I know what
remains.
loss averse means. When they refuse to lose an argument.
They refuse to fold a poorly constructed argument. However, overall technical rationality and decision quality remains stable across cycle phases for most women. Most
is crazy.
Okay, Grok. Clearly, we're not at, what is it called? GPI, Generalized Personal or Artificial Intelligence. What is that shit called, Lemaire? The Super Artificial Intelligence? AGI. We're clearly not at AGI.
It would tell
Technical rationality and decision quality remains stable across cycle phases for most. How do they know?
Especially if it's too invasive to check.
And then they say tracking judges' cycles will require invasive, repeated self-reporting or testing alongside blinded sensing data. That's whatever. We'll never know. That's one of those ones you just can't ask. Even the scientists, dude, the fucking beacons of truth are like, yeah, let's stay away from that.
That sucks. That means there's definitely dudes who have just had their whole lives chucked in the garbage.
It does say that female judges are, and this is not a bad thing, but they're much more punishing on sex offenders. So if you have a female judge and you're a fucking weirdo, they're gonna crush you.
That's actually when you should have a female
good.
judge. Yeah.
Oh, they should just be SVU.
Yeah, like
That'd be
almost
nice.
100% SVU. Damn, just have a lady be like, you motherfucker, just pissed off. Then you get one on her period. Then it's like, oh man, he's cooked.
They'll just erase you, dude.
Yeah. Death penalty.
Yeah, they'll just erase you. I that bothers me to no end when it's like the guy got caught being a child molester and he did like 18 months and now he's back. It's like, dude, that's fucking 40-year sentence.
Yeah.
Why are we,
40-year sentence.
Why is there any leniency on that?
Put him in the cell with the biggest, meanest guy. Like,
you just lock him away. Just get him the fuck out of here.
Wait,
I think he should also get beat the fuck up. I do like that those guys get beat the fuck up.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Get back.
I feel like it happens though. I feel like they do get.
That's what I'm saying.
Again,
they do like that. I just think trap them with the guy, like at least because they might not have that guy who's beating them the fuck up in their cell. Put them in the cell. With the guy that's beating them
but
the
if
fuck up.
they're in protective custody, I think there's still times when people overlap and you still get
That's good
still
stuff.
get beat up.
Yeah. Are you talking about the guy who was in the government?
Which one, dude?
There's
There's
like
a
a
million
Texas
pedophiles in our government.
No,
There's
yeah.
like a Texas guy recently who got let out after a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Now and I think he just won.
Stop.
He's like Texas state attorney or something.
No.
Like, yeah.
He like fucked with a kid, then came back and won again.
Yeah.
Anthony Weiner just sent a picture of his penis to a 15-year-old. He has like a radio show. He's fucking doing great. These guys doing great. Wait, so who's this? You're the bearer of unbelievably bad news. No, I'm curious because I'm going. There's no way a pedophile won. Was he a pedo?
Just like I think they said he just like was going to do some stuff with kids. I can't remember.
He was premeditated.
He was premeditated
Yeah.
pedo.
He had a bit of a plan.
Ken Paxton, sweetheart deal.
First
Adam
degree
Hoffman.
pedo was crazy.
Adam Hoffman, he was a lawyer in Waco, but he was in the Epstein shit too.
What'd he do?
He I think he was molesting kids.
What?
And it will not be quiet. He's the attorney general reduced his sentence, gave him 30 days in jail, and he will not be required to register as a sex offender.
What did he do though? That's the question.
Yeah, I find it. I find it. It says a sex offender, so he did. I think he did do something to kids.
What?
Well, you can be a sex offender if you just were pissing outside in a certain place, like too close to a park or some shit like that.
That's crazy, man. I mean, but I guess they have to make it like every guy showing their dick to kids be like, I was pissing. So they're now like, hey, man, if you piss around kids, you're being a fucking sex offender.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But you can. I think you can also get in that if you were a kid too. I just think about times I used to just like drink, or like when I was young, just being at a park at like 18, drinking.
Yeah.
Fucking a 40 a hurricane, smoking a blunt, going somewhere to piss during that.
Yeah, true.
That'd have been a wild way to be on the list.
Dude, that would fucking suck.
He was sexually abusing his son's friends for years.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
How did he not have to register?
He has to now. I just saw an update.
Actually,
this is June 5th, so it might not have. Let me look at the other story. The other story is from April 20th. So, yeah, he has to register.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so they got him.
Yeah.
He's not winning a fucking election.
He went to jail for 38.
That's still crazy.
Yeah. That's bullshit. He must be a good fucking lawyer. Yeah. Must be a great lawyer. Yeah, there's no way he was running for office or anything. That's
for years. It's crazy. Also, like, why you keep you got to stop hanging out with that kid. Like, bro, I know we get along at school, but your dad keeps diddling me.
Well, dude, sleepovers are done now. You know, sleepovers are like no one lets their kids.
That's what my brother's been saying, and like it's been kind of done. My niece is like 18 now, and it's or she just graduated. She'll be 18 soon. But anyway, he was like her whole life almost no sleepovers. Kids will come over and hang, but
you go home and
go home. And I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
that sucks though, because like sleeping over at your home's crib was
especially like 6 dudes at one person's house.
Yeah,
all night video games. It was
fucking
that shit.
Fire.
Fucking ruled.
I have like a great memory of that. It was like 4 of us playing. Remember Rampage?
The game, when you climb the buildings.
Yeah, on like N64. It was fucking incredible. And I didn't have an N64. It was like the first time I got to play Rampage.
Man,
I should play General Chaos on Sega.
General Chaos. I don't know.
It was just like a war. It was like a 5-on-5 war game where you had to pick like 5 different guys. It was so fucking fun. God, that was shit.
What do you think about kids sleepovers if the kids are sleeping over at a single mom's house?
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Okay. See, in my mind, that would be like the safest.
Weird fucking boyfriend, dude.
I'm not thinking about the boyfriend.
Weird
I'm thinking
boyfriend?
she's by herself.
But
There's
wait,
no kid.
What's the problem with sleepovers?
It's just you're just they're all night left at the mercy of if there is some weirdo in the house. You have to like really know them.
But that's
really well.
also like the diligence on the parents, you know? Instead of just taking it away, just fucking make friends.
The thing is with friends, it's one thing of like your family and stuff, but like remember like your school friends, like you might be like, yeah, I kind of know that guy. You don't really know them that well.
Yeah.
So it's like at nighttime, who knows? You know, I don't know. And I think there's actually, if you like were to look at it, like sleepovers are probably like ground zero for like lots of horrible stuff.
Yeah, you can't trust.
But I'll be honest, anything that's happened to me at a sleepover, it's been because of the other kids.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like I've never been touched by parents. I've only ever been touched by the other kids at the sleepover.
Well, that's the other thing. That's the other thing you got to worry about. It's just they're kids at the witching hour.
But I feel like that's how you learn how to be like a human, and you know what you don't like.
Kind of,
you know,
or you have to
you try to avoid it.
No, you don't try to avoid something that's like bad. You don't avoid trauma, dude. You gotta take trauma.
Bad, unbearable news now.
No, I'm just saying, dude, like you have to like.
I have bad, unbearable news popping in my head when we're talking about this, and I've been debating whether or not bringing it up. I shouldn't bring it up. What were you saying?
I'm just saying, like that's how like you grow. That's why kids are fucking pussies now. They don't do anything. They don't take any chances.
But they also don't have weird things happen. I remember this when I was in high school.
But that's okay.
Some of it. I remember this kid jerked off in this other kid's sock. We were like 17, and he just waited till he put his sock back on.
That's hilarious.
He was hilarious. He got beat the fuck up, but I wasn't there for this, but I just heard this story. But apparently, the dude beat the other dude up, but he was just laughing the whole time. He's getting punched in the face.
That's so fucking
such
funny.
A good joke.
It's so funny, but Wait,
did he put the sock on, and that's how he discovered it was?
Yeah, he went to
It's rough stuff.
I don't even know if it was like right after or anything. I don't know what they just said.
That's rough stuff.
I watched a guy eat a pube sandwich at a sleepover.
Oh no!
That's
On purpose?
Good stuff.
Like, was it like a?
He didn't know.
Oh man!
That's good stuff right there. That's fun.
I agree. There's good stuff to be had. But I think now everyone's so freaked out with all the shit you see in the news. Where you're like, I don't really know them like that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I did was it a sleepover? Or I don't know if I slept. I think we slept over, but I could be wrong. No, actually, I know we did. We did sleep over this kid's house. So, and it was just him, the mom, and I remember. I think I've talked about this before. But we had a walkie-talkie that was picking up his mom's phone conversation somehow. It was bizarre, and it was just. The kid, I mean, this is just kind of luck of the draw for him. Mm-hmm. But the mom happened to be talking about how she was like trying to fuck this guy, and he wasn't letting her. And my friend, I remember this kid's face just like sinking.
Was she still with her dad?
They're broken up. But she was like girl talking how she was like trying to fuck this dude. And it was coming through the walkie-talkie, and we're all just like, "Yo, bro, that sucks."
I think the days of weird little tech glitches like that, they don't happen anymore.
Dude, walkie-talkies, I'll still pick up CB truckers.
Yeah.
We have like shitty Spider-Man walkie-talkies in my house, and you'll hear just like weird truckers come over it every now and again. It's so fucking, I think it's like my favorite thing in the world.
Dude, it's like the Wi-Fi thing. It's happening all the time. Like, there's probably just a new frequency glitch that you just have to tap into.
Yeah, walkie-talkies are freaky, dude. You can get like, you can tap it. You can like hit CB radio out of nowhere. It's fucking weird, man.
I might get one just to be bored and fuck around with.
Seriously, man. Just pick up the frequencies, chime in.
Start talking to somebody.
You could get a CB radio and just talk to truckers all you want.
That actually sounds fun as shit.
It would be sick as hell.
Yeah, they're bored. They're looking for something to do.
Well, come fuck you.
Yeah, let's do a trucker cast. CB radio. We call it Breaker.
Breaker 19. What's going on? It's just all Indian guys, apparently.
Who is this? Been asking it for years, brother.
What are you doing? I came across I've had two different like they're very unexciting and weird observations, but I've come across a new thing. I've been seeing people do that's very odd. Young couples too. So I'll swim laps at 9:30 in the morning at the pool. There's like a handful of young couples that just quietly wade around in the public pool. Just two people, just them, just silently. Yeah. They just sit and float in the water at like 9:30 a.m. Like I've seen older couples do this, and it seems, I don't know, it's just weird. I'll be swimming and I'll be like, who the fuck are these like fucking 32-year-old couples?
Wait, you think that's weird? What if there's like no kids?
9:30. I definitely is a no kids thing, but it's like,
they do it when there's no kids.
No kids. If there's kids, I get it. These are two adults at 9:30 in the morning. It's early. If it was like afternoon, fine.
I get you. 9:30.
It's just so early, and it's like, look, if you want to chill. I have nothing against it. It's just odd. I see it and I go like, they're not even swimming. They're not splashing. They're just like this. Like standing in
not
the pool.
talking through. They're not like being.
They're silent. They're silently.
No, that's
soaking
creepy.
in the pool.
Okay, all right.
And I'm always just kind of like, what the fuck? What are you guys doing over here? To me, it's like if you want to soak and chill. Yeah. Even if you want to like get up on each other and get a nice pool boner, fair. But they're just isolated and quietly just kind of like hanging on a noodle, just like looking at each other. And I'm like, it's 9:30. If it was like 12 or 1 or 2.
Do they have dork couple look?
Kind of. Yeah, it's like dork couple. It's like a nerd soak.
In my mind, I'm picturing a couple that like games together. And then they're like, we got to get out the house and do other things. And then they're like, if they're not gaming together, they're just, I don't know, let's float on a noodle.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the morning float. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it's just a new thing to me. I'm like, where are these people coming from? I've never seen someone just be up that early and then laze about in a pool.
It might be a good thing you're seeing. It might be two people who are like, we gotta get back outside. We don't know how to do it.
Fair.
We just gotta float.
Or it could be codependence, which is very bad. There's a lot of like codependency in relationships nowadays where like he's like, I'm trying to get away, and she's like, I'm coming.
Yeah. He's trying to chill and float, and she's like, I'm coming. Hold on, I have to get ready. He's like, I want to go fucking now. I want to get my bangs in. Wait.
And that's why when they get out
maybe
there,
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man.
Well, here's another one I've seen. Again, the floaters, fair enough. It's just odd. I see it and I go, it's odd. I've never seen that. I've noticed this since I've been in Philadelphia because I had so I'm in an apartment right now for this, and then there's like in Philly they had these multi-unit houses across the street from me, and I noticed this back in Philly where like 30-something-year-olds will move to a new place, and their like elderly parents will not even help them move, but seem to quarterback the move to a point. And I see it in here all the time. I'll get to the elevator and it'll be like two 65-year-olds with a fucking 30-year-old son.
Yeah.
And the mom and dad are like lugging boxes. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's the weirdest shit. I've never seen that until recently. I've never seen older people move their adult children.
It's
fucking bizarre.
They probably paid for it.
I guess, but dude, like, imagine your parents hoofing boxes.
Yeah, no.
Imagine how many times you moved as a young adult, and like your mom and dad just sweating on an elevator with a hand truck, and you're just like,
I've only moved twice.
Here. Really?
My whole life.
I've moved a fucking 100 times.
I moved once from Reading to where I lived in Jersey City, and then I moved from Jersey City to here.
What?
Yeah, I lived in that same little shitty apartment for like 8 years.
Nate has a problem with change.
I have a big problem with change. Yeah.
I had so
he can't even take being a fiance.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. That's all I fucking talk about now.
Being a fiance?
He's like, yeah, I hate being a fiance.
Being a fiance is gay, dude.
It's gay.
It's gay.
It's like,
having to say it sucks.
I'm about to get married. It's like, oh.
You should just skip and go, my wife.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of guys do out here.
That's a good move. But then it's like, I don't know. She might go like, we're not married yet.
Yeah, that might start.
You just got somewhere and you're now having an argument and like, well, who gives a fuck? I hate saying fiance.
Well, then marry me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an argument. It's just, I remember it sucking. Did you guys do engagement photos yet?
No, we're not.
Come on.
If she doesn't put in the request, I'm not doing no extra step that if she doesn't go, hey, can we do this? If she doesn't say, hey, can we do this?
I'm not gonna be the devil. I'd be like, man, you guys should get some nice photos. That's the ultimate defeat. You think fiance's bad? Wait till you take engagement photos. Brother, I've done it twice. Nothing, dude. You're in a park just sitting there like everyone's walking by. It's the fucking worst, dude.
It feels like it would.
Rite of passage. It's a good rite of passage, though. It's a good fucking it just takes your ego and it's like a rake and it's like
It's
rips
the first
4 inches off it.
It's the first embarrassment of the marriage.
Yeah. Ritual humiliation. Yeah. You're by some fucking body of water wearing a golf shirt. Like, people are just having normal days and your wife's like, the photographer's like, kiss each other. And you're like,
I'm pissed at this bitch right now. You want me to kiss her?
Hold her and kiss her. Look away. Look off. And you're like, I'm going to jump in the river.
If we did that, I would just start acting like him watching us is getting me fired up. I'm like, you got to look away because if I kiss her while you're looking, we're going to start fucking.
Yeah, use that energy. Really cool.
All right, get closer then.
It sucks. It sucks really badly. But it's like it's girl shit. Weddings are for girls, honestly. It's 100% for girls. The pricing structure, it's complete girl brain up and down. It's $1 million. It's inconvenient for every fucking body.
Everybody. That's one of the things, especially now, like everybody, most of the people I care about are comedians. And it's like, or, my friends back home with my family, but I don't even think a lot of my family would come. Like my family that lives in Philly, I think they'd be like, no. If I got married in Renton, they're like, no, we're not
traveling there.
It's an hour.
Yeah.
I can't take the train to you.
Yep, we're not doing it. Yeah. I mean, there's two things. The wedding industry, just weddings as they are now, they are fucking ridiculous. The idea where it's like, yeah, you're supposed to pay a gazillion fucking dollars. Because now, you know what happens too? Now I heard even if you have sons, the daughter's dad is kind of like, hey, this isn't 1800s. We're going to split this wedding. Which is kind of like, my position, sweet.
Yeah.
I've already paid for 2 weddings. 2 more could fucking finish me off.
Dude, you gotta get dowries.
Dowries would be nice.
What is a dowry?
That's when they give you like cows.
Bride's gift. Yeah. The gift that only a bride can give you.
Yeah. Huh.
Her alabaster flask. Yeah, I mean,
so funny to surprise the family. I got you guys a cow. It's just like today.
that would kind of rock.
It would, but
Or just like a butchered cow, even like a freezer full of meat. I'd be like, okay, that's a promising start.
I want an inconvenienced cow. I want to give somebody like a cow that's like, I just got a cow in my house now.
Well, I told you about, I don't know if I told you my idea to get like, 'cause you know how they do like backyard gardens and like small, sleek, urban setups. You don't have like the actual acreage. You can still have a little like tower. I want to do that with meat, but did I tell you that before?
No.
But just trap the meat in like a lightless box. So do personalized factory farm. You know, like factory farming is like evil looking and horrible.
Yeah.
I want to take that and put it in like a tiny version of one person's backyard. Just like a mill of like a dark box of chickens getting like smacked around by a conveyor belt. Just like a super like translucent cow and like a lightless like genetically modified to have no legs. It just gets fattens.
Just next
Just
to
in
you.
a shed behind your house. You have like sick scientific experiment animals
It's a bunch
festering.
of lab grown meat.
Completely festering.
Did you see that lab grown meat is like now like they can officially sell it in grocery
It's
stores?
banned in Texas.
Good. That's the things I like about Texas.
It's kind of sick.
They're doing lab grown meat, and then also the meat they're selling isn't like really like good meat either. It's
They're
all
like I've been seeing like all the chicken we eat has been bleached.
and it's
Yeah.
meat
It's
glued.
like-
The steak and stuff is meat glued together. Like they use meat glue and put
Yeah.
different pieces together.
Well, yeah, it's air. So air. Whenever you see air chilled chicken, that means it's not bleached. I never knew what that was. Air chilled means they just kind of like hang it up rather than like bleaching it and cleaning it.
Yeah, okay. If you ever see cultivated on your meat, that's the lab grown stuff. So look out for the
Really?
word cultivated.
What?
That's how I learned that.
You guys know the difference between natural or organic? Because I went to a fucking chicken place and it was like natural chicken and organic chicken.
I think organics. I don't know the difference, but
Yeah.
I know organic's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
Like you can find organic chicken that was the bleached chicken.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
and
it's also it's like a certificate too. That like if you're a small farmer and if you need to get organic certified, it's like a big fucking headache.
Yeah,
Where you can just be like, I'm not doing that and just sell chicken, but it's
yeah.
as good if not better.
but a giant corporation can just get the organic thing
Easily, yeah.
done and then just give you some bullshit.
Yeah, and there's like it's really funny when you look into like they'll be like humanely raised or free range. It's like they'll be like, well they have 20 feet apiece.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
they each have a 20-foot box. It's it's kind of weird.
They have
but
this place.
Yeah.
I'm a big farmer. I'm a big farmer's market guy. I
Yeah,
like
it
that
is.
stuff. I like eating.
Yeah, I do like going to a place and picking it. I go to the grocery store like every day. when
I
I'm,
love the
like,
grocery
cooking.
store, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a big. I found out that guys like the grocery store more than girls as of late.
Mm.
I could go every single day and go food shop. I love the grocery store.
Yeah, if you go early enough, you get to see some cheeks too.
Or right after work, you get to see some hard working cheeks. And they're moving fast through there
True.
trying to get home.
How about that fucking hard worker in the elevator? Oh, you weren't there. The mayor was in it. You missed it. There was a lady came crashing into the elevator,
Yeah.
million miles an hour. And was like, these things are so fucking slow. Just came in.
She came in.
What floor you guys need? She was working her ass, working
Yeah.
so hard. It was awesome. I'm like, dude, it's like almost 100 degrees, and she was sweating, just fucking going nuts. Probably on drugs, if I had to guess.
Sweaty lady's nice. Sweaty lady's so nice.
But yeah, that was my big observation with the. That was my two things.
Yeah.
Movers. The elderly parents moving in their fucking 25 to 35-year-old kids are like. It bugs me out every time I see it. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
this is nuts. So you got your fucking folks right here.
How old were you when you first moved out?
18.
18.
So my rental history is I went to the dorm. I showed up to the dorm a week early. It wasn't ready yet, but I showed up I had a trash bag full of stuff, and I showed up. I moved myself up there. That's probably why I'm like, what the fuck are your parents doing here, you fucking loser? I drove myself, moved to the dorms early, and they're like, it's not ready yet. And I was like, and I kind of just like, I was like, well, dude, I already left. Like, I was only a 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
I drove back, and they were like, you can stay here. So I just stayed in the dorms by myself. So I did the dorms 1 year, and then the second year, we had this house. We had one house the second year. I had one house the last 2 years of college. And then I had, dude, it must have been like 6 or 7 different. I moved. I always used to
never move back.
I would move every year though.
Yeah.
Because I would always trap the place out.
Yeah.
So I'd always be like, I gotta
Got
get
too
out.
hot.
I gotta get out of here. So that's why I bounced around a lot. That was my policy to move every year. I was like, I can't stay in the same place for too long. But I moved. I was always in Philly. Just the same, moving here to there. Yeah. But no, I moved like a million. But I remember one of the moves when I was so close I had to just physically carry all my stuff around the corner. I thought that was going to be a chill move. That might have been my least favorite move.
That has to suck. How many blocks was it?
It was 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had to walk from the middle of 1 block to where Dorian lives now.
Yeah, with the couch.
Yeah. I had to carry my shit like a fucking ant.
Up the hill, too. Damn.
I was just like an ant, dude. I had to carry all my crap like an ant just to another location.
Giant box that was bigger than your body.
I luckily had like 4 things, but it still was a fucking. I remember that being a giant pain in the dick.
Yeah.
And then just moved to the tiniest room of my life.
Yeah.
That was like a major bug out for me.
That room is small, dude.
That room's fucked up.
When
dude.
they studioed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember being like, my rooms are getting smaller. I'd gone from progressively smaller and smaller and smaller, and that was like a breaking point where I was like, dude, I'm going to be like a submarine room eventually.
Yeah.
I remember I like just bugged out.
It's a little circle window.
You ever see those Japanese like rooms like where people live? They live in like tubes or like little
pods.
Like little pods. That's their whole world.
That's like a hotel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They lay on their back like the TVs.
Would pay good money to be equipped with like a mech suit that could smash through tiny Japanese pods. I don't know why. If I like the thought of being, I'm not really claustrophobic. I actually can. I like a nice little nook. If you put me in a nice, I might be claustrophilic. I kind of like a nice little enclosure.
Yeah.
You gotta get the plastic vacuum latex thing. You know, they suck all the air out.
Oh, I don't know if I want to be squeezed like that. I mean, I don't know because the room that being that small, it did bother me. But if I have a nice little nook, I do like that. But that room, it was just like I think it was just too much going on. It was just, I just didn't like it. But a nice little nook could be good. But I also like the idea of just smashing. There's a bunch of people in tiny little enclosures just breaking through the wall. Like, you're free. Get out of here. Follow me.
This was all I had. All I had was this nook.
I've broken your honeycomb.
Some of the best sleep in my life was in that closet in the Philly apartment, the Philly office. Some of the best sleep in my life.
Oh, in the tomb.
Yeah, that's
some
of
the
the best sleep
tomb
in my
rocked.
life. Yeah.
I used to take naps in there.
Yeah.
I remember I would go in there and Lemaire would be snoring and I would be just sitting there typing. That was understandable. That was a lightless box.
It was the best sleep I ever got.
Yeah. No, the tomb fucking rocked, man. Yeah, not all about that.
I'm assuming when the sun came up, it didn't change. Like you didn't notice
Not
it.
at all. Dude.
Yeah.
Not a fucking bit.
Yeah,
I used to take
nice.
naps there in the middle of the day. I would be in there working, and then I would hit a nap in the tomb and just be dead.
That's my favorite thing about a good hotel that has like good curtains that you can pull through. That's like, or even like it just no light comes in. You sleep till noon and don't realize. You wake up like, man, I got up early as hell. Oh shit.
Dude, my room now, the light hits me every time in the face at like 7:30.
Yeah.
Between 7:30 and 9 o'clock, I'm waking up because the light's hitting me.
You
right
gotta get
in
a
that
sleep
face.
mask.
I take it off.
What do you have blind curtain wise?
It's the thing's broken. It's like usually a slide down thing, but it's broken. Like the guy's supposed to come fix it today, but it's been broken since I've been back.
Ooh, you're almost back.
It's been broken for 6 months.
Well, dude, they sell these things on Amazon. I got them when we were traveling with our kids to Airbnbs a lot.
Yeah.
Where you can like suction cup kind of like blinds, but against the window, so it kind of it kills all the light.
Yeah.
They're nice, and it takes 2 seconds. You just suction them around the window, and it gives you like a massive blockage. Balls.
Something about that needed.
It gives you a massive. Yeah, I had a fun time at the mothership last night. I went up.
Oh, you were downtown?
That was
We should've
downtown.
we should've reminded you about
I would have done
Noctis.
Noctis. I was actually itching. I like was driving past the creek. It was kind of late though. But I was driving past. Well, I got done. It was bottom of the barrel. I waited for.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I know we don't mention it because I feel like we're bothered. I know you don't give a shit ever, but it's that little thing where it's like, no, I don't.
I had a couple new things I wanted to work on too, and I literally drove past the creek. I was like, man, I'd love to run in there and fucking do these.
It was a fun one last night. I wanted to hang and drink more. As a lot of people hanging after, and but it was like, nope. Duty calls. Gotta be responsible.
Ready to cast.
Yep. And I for real didn't need another day on the sauce.
Yeah. How was the Kanye concert?
Incredible. It's the only word I have for it.
I would imagine it was fucking sick.
It was fucking incredible. It was beautiful. And it's like he just stands on top of the globe and just does his music, but all the other shit going on around it is.
What was the globe constructed out of? How the fuck was he doing that?
I can't tell what it's made of, but I thought it was something like a sphere where it was all LED screens or something, but it looked like a big. I saw like projector lights shine, and so I think that's how the Earth image is done, is by projectors.
He has a little platform on top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has like you can see there's like a ring around. Like if this is the whole globe, you might see like a ring that was maybe like his line of like don't come past here.
Yeah.
And if you look close, you can notice he's like connected to something like a harness, so he can't tumble down.
Dude, that's so sick.
He just
played the hits.
He did a couple of new songs, but mostly the hits. Like he did two. I can think of two off of Bully, or maybe one. I definitely know he opened with one off his newest album, and I don't know if he did another one after that.
There's
from
like
Bully.
Father, All My Love.
Yeah.
And Everybody. That's unreleased.
Oh, that's from like would have been Vultures, I think, but it didn't come out. That was my favorite.
So he just fucking crushed.
Yeah. He did this like it looks like the way the show started, it looked like it was just like a tarp blocking, because he's been standing on the globe. So it looked like a tarp that was just blocking it, waiting until the show started. And it like drops, and then he's just standing on top of the earth. And about like, I don't know, halfway through the show, it comes up for something. And it's like he's gone and then he's back. But you don't notice it. It just goes back up. You don't know why it's up there. It's just up there. And eventually it just turns into this cool black and white screen, but it's like a projector screen. So it's just him. It's super zoomed in. It's not like his full body. It's just like head to chest. It's just Kanye ripping it. And then they started doing crowd shots in the black and white. It was like art. I was sitting there watching. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He did all of the lights, and then they just were like laser beams shooting everywhere. It was just
fireworks at the end of it.
Fireworks all throughout.
What?
Yeah, I'm still proud of our Optimum Noctis. We you know, we always yell like we do the dumb promos. We'll like see something and yell Optimum Noctis. We hit a perfect one. I'll show you after that.
Really?
I'm impressed with how we pulled that off in one take, just in the moment, just fucking in the. I feel like I gotta show you now. Yeah.
You know they call me the one take king.
It was definitely a great one take king moment.
That's awesome. Who was doing videography?
I was recording. Lemaire was the subject. Oh,
See that?
yeah.
Yeah, that's about the cool as a stage can get.
It doesn't get no.
That's awesome.
That shit was perfect.
Dang. How did your marketing materials work? Do you feel like they worked pretty well for the last night?
We had a pretty good for considering when we put that out. It was like the day before. It was a pretty decent turnout.
That's
I don't
awesome.
think we promoted it at all before.
Dang,
before
that's
that.
I was
fucking
posting
sick.
a bunch.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You what?
I just post a bunch.
Just the old promos.
The old please come.
Yeah.
Please. That was one of the things about Big Boy that like set me spiraling. There was like thousands of people there to see the train, and I can barely get 50 people in one room for one day.
Yeah. Big Boy took out more people than I could get in a room in a weekend sometimes.
I wonder if you can do some like video screenings of Big Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be perfect podcast fans.
We were saying on Panties that we're gonna go on tour with Big Boy.
Just start telling people Big Boy's gonna be there. do a show at the old Soul Joes. Remember that train used to pass all the time?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, big boy's coming.
Is that big boy? Yo, dude, they would fucking walk they would leave.
They would
think it was big boy. They'd be like, what's that one?
Like, he's on the way. He's very busy. He's drunk right now. He's so close.
I remember when Maya was really little, like a baby. I remember she saw like a fire truck and she was like, I could tell she was looking at it like, what the fuck's that thing? So we went home. We're on YouTube. I just started like doing fire. I was like, maybe there's like fire trucks on here. And there was a big algorithm that's just fire trucks responding, and it's just dudes just filming them as they come out. And it's like a compilation of just like one after the. It'll be like Scranton, Pennsylvania, blah 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 blah, and it'll just come out, and it's like and takes off, and it's like next one. I'm like, dude, I remember being like, I might be making her autistic. This is the most autistic content. Fire trucks responding. There was like a police dispatch radio would be cool too.
They all sound different though.
They do, dude. They were all very different. Are they red? Are they lime green? How it's like they were mixing it up a little bit.
There was a great video I saw of like a little kid, it was like a little black dork talking about the train. I found it already, but it's just him fired up about Big Boy and just how dope it is.
Such a nice name for train. Well, is this purely a show train, or is it like does it have some sort of?
I think it's an. The impression I got is it's an X like freight train but I don't think it's really in commission anymore. Just came out of retirement. It was like one last show for the people. It showed out. Took a couple people with it. People got the vapors.
God bless Big Boy. God bless you, Big Boy. That's so fucking funny. Honestly, it might be the best piece of news I've enjoyed.
Just something about how many people went down waiting for it is so.
I was like knocked out on panties for like 6 minutes. I couldn't stop. I was just laughing the whole time.
It's truly the funniest thing ever. First of all, being called Big Boy and then having literal big boys passing out, just having Big Boy mania. It's a fucking train. It's a machine. Oh.
Here it is. He's coming.
It's amazing. That's for real the most amazing piece of news.
But it did come through. It hit. I believe it was hitting like the real train hard on this way.
That might have taken me out as well.
Come on,
dude! It hit the drive, pull in, stop, drive out, stop a little bit more.
Come on, we're laughing at it, but it probably was a great.
As you're explaining it, I'm like, that's fucking nasty. And that old whistle probably resonates like an old gong.
Oh man.
It looked like a coal powered train too.
Like the classic fucking.
Did Trump bring back coal or what?
I think
he promised he's going to bring back big, beautiful coal.
I mean, Big Boy's out there, dude. So.
Hey, he resurrected Big Boy from the dead.
Yeah, I wonder how you incorporate coal into modern technology. You know what I mean?
I don't think you do. I think you
just go back,
dangle it over the heads of like poor, desperate Pennsylvania and Kentuckians, and then you just dip on them after they elect you. I don't think you do anything with it, but trick people now.
Yeah, like bring steel back.
Yeah, I think you put it in bad kid stocking.
That's so funny. Bring back a whole industry to give bad Christmases.
That's why these kids are so misbehaved.
Yeah. Oh, they haven't gotten coal in forever.
No one's gotten coal. Nobody's gotten fucking coal, dude. I've said it before too. I remember people being against participation trophies.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have a kid that's like not great at sports, you're like, this is good.
Yeah,
we should give everyone. I give everyone a fucking. Don't not give my kid one.
Give him a piece of coal. Bad kids should get
sports
should get a piece of coal.
True. Or just like they should take a photo of them struggling in the race and be like, here, look at this. Last place, hang it up. Never forget it.
This feels bad, doesn't it? Don't let it happen again.
Dude, yeah. That's awesome.
True. We need some winners going.
Yeah. Dude, that's one thing that I mean, I feel like I've noticed about people is like there's not really anyone trying to win anymore. They're just trying to like get over on people.
What do you mean?
Like nobody's trying to win through their way. They're just following people's steps of like winning so they can get over.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure.
You say like how you see people online doing the same thing other people are doing?
Like how everyone's a scammer, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're getting over, but they're not winning. Like, you know?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I notice that a lot with fitness babes.
Yeah.
They're like just hot ladies, but then they'll be like, I'm selling my fitness plan. And it's like, bitch, you got a BBL.
No, that's a big.
You got a good BBL.
That's a big problem in the fit-for-lesser community. You can go on. I go on like. You can take like a fucking steroids for 6 months and then be like, guys, if you want to get on my level, so I'm running. It's just you're just on steroids.
Yeah,
you're selling push-ups.
And then 100,000 dudes go like, it worked for him.
Yeah, dude, shit, I need to lock in now. You're on like Chinese peptides and fucking steroids. You just get yoked. Film the video.
I would like to get like motivation pilled though. I got nothing. My algorithm. I keep trying to get out of horny. It keeps bringing me back in.
I've said it. You got to transcend the algo,
bro. The last time
the algo is mental slavery, dude.
Bro, I was out of horny, and then it like snuck back in because I was like looking at some game and stuff, and then it just snuck in a lady who was just wearing like every single video is her in tight ass like butt wedgie pants, and she's just playing what's a Beat Saber. It's like they snuck in ass through video games at me. It's like and then as soon as I looked at that, it was like he's back.
Yep.
You gotta hit the not interested on the ass.
That everybody says that, and I cannot. I'm like holding my phone shaking. I can't do it.
You can't bring yourself. It's understandable, honestly.
It's so hard to go.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a lie, and I'm not a liar. I can't.
My bad. I didn't even mean to bring that up.
Because you know I can't. We've had this conversation.
You got to have your babe do it for you. Like, just not interested. All the fat asses for me.
Just do it for me.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to lie to my technocrats. Can't lie to Zuckerberg, just please.
Because then I get in my head like, but what if I want to see ass again? Like, what if I want to see his ass again? It's a good ass.
Yeah. Apparently, dude, I read apparently Zuckerberg is into cattle farming now. Mm-hmm. He's been feeding his cows macadamia nuts and beer.
Because it's
beer?
Yeah, because it makes them fatter faster.
He's trying to make the most delicious cows.
Yeah.
So just super Wagyu.
I don't know what the fuck he's up to. To be fair, I don't. That was a piece of news I took in. I said, okay.
Doesn't sound like he's on Facebook much.
I'm waiting for Meta, dude. I was ready to go into the metaverse.
Yeah.
I was on my foot on the threshold of the metaverse, and they pulled it away. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's not even that's not going to be a thing anymore, right?
No, I think they pulled the plug on it completely.
Yeah.
I was ready for virtual Zooms. Yeah. It's going to be so sick to be like, hello, Nate. How are you?
I'm just a zebra.
Just jerking off.
I think they're going for like augmented reality instead of like augmented or mixed reality instead of just like virtual reality or augmented reality.
Like kind of like how the
Pokemon
Apple
Go.
Vision Quest thing is.
Yeah.
You wear some glasses, then you can be home or you can be in a safari.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I will say the what's up?
I said he's home. You're in the safari.
I will say the virtual reality boxing is kind of sick. I remember doing that the one time, and it was like really fun. However, again, the Oculus, I just can't have it. I don't know if I told you guys. I had a guy on yesterday who he like works for like a getting off porn app.
Yeah, no.
And yeah, we were talking about it. He hit me up on Instagram, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, just come down and we'll chat, no porn." And and I didn't never got to talk about it, but I was like, dude, I've had points where I'm like really on the verge of like Oculus fleshlight, bringing that on the road and just going into the abyss. And I was like,
and it's like dystopian.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
a dystopia. Whenever you,
just have Oculus and a flashlight in a suitcase.
And then dude, I for real got so close to that.
And then the use.
I was like, why not? Why don't I? I'll be on the road.
Because once you get that far, you can't just jerk off with the flashlight. You got to set it up. You got to get it like on the bed. You got to stroke the flashlight.
Keep it in some warm water for like 30 minutes. I know. But yeah, it was fun. We got to chat. All things related to that. That was kind of nice. I know this is my new take on porn, especially for guys. And again, it's genuinely no judgment. We've all obviously had our struggles with pornography. But when you talk about not being on the porn and guys are like, fuck that, dude, porn rules, I love porn. It's like, you're kind of a girl with her vibrator at that point. Like, my vibrator. It's kind of like, all right, enough about that.
Yeah. The problem I'm having with like trying to be off of porno is like I'm getting too fired up over things I like when I don't. I was just watching a movie the other day, and it was Zazie Beetz was the star of it.
Yeah.
And she just was so fucking sexy in it that I couldn't focus on the movie. Like, it starts with her coming in. It's like an action movie.
Yeah.
First scene, she's like in the rain with her hard nipples through a shirt. Then she's like a fight in her panties. And I just was like, I can't even give a fuck about this.
You're supposed to be like that.
It was kind of nice. She was wearing granny panties, like not like a thong. She was wearing regular panties, and I was like, she was just fighting in her panties. It was like Kill Bill, except the ladies were hotter.
You think this is why like our parents just eventually just go back to watching Matlock, and they're like, no more horny. I'm on Matlock.
Yeah,
could be.
I'm watching just this forever.
Yeah. Also, our dads probably get so torqued. Like, if any of our dads watched that scene, it would be like probably like a painful, I think a boner that like kind of also fucked up your heart a little bit. Like a heart atrial AFib boner.
Yo, am I about to die?
Yeah, I'm gonna die over the nipples and fucking wet underwear fight.
If anybody
that's a correct response though.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know. Again, whatever. This is just my own personal experimentation with how to live the best life possible. But I really think there's something to becoming like unbearably horny and then just begging for a blowjob.
Yeah.
And then getting it and being like, yep, problem solved.
I actually needed that.
It's kind of nice. It's not a bad rhythm.
It's just the time in between is torture sometimes. It's
tough.
That's what
it has to be channeled for sure.
I'm not at a place where if I'm like overly horny, I can't. Like, I know you're supposed to like lock in and get something else done. I'm sitting there like,
it's tough for sure.
Just miserable. Why don't I just bust and then get to work?
That's the thing too. And I again, I try not to be, like, 'cause I don't like it either when it's like you're just bad, or it's not bad. It's just, for me, I get porn brain and I start going like, I get to my office, I'm like, I'm just gonna jerk off because.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm like, dude, I can't have my inner sanctum of work and productivity. Just where it's just become a fat. I think Metzger called it what did he call it? A fucking
fat
masturbatorium. He was here partly recorded here one time, and Metzger. I just saw the first 5 minutes. Metzger was like, "What is this, McCusker's masturbatorium?" He's one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, he's the man.
Quite precious. I to this day might be one of the, if not. It's up there with, I think, one of the best specials of all time. White Precious is a true work of art. But
I don't know what's happening, but I've been on and off beat schedule. But like when it gets really hot, I just cannot help myself. I do not know what's the problem.
You get hot?
Be more.
Like,
you be more when you're hot.
Yeah.
How old are you guys?
I'm 36.
35.
Okay. Yeah. This is the final cries of your fucking sexual.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, turn 40 and like clockwork. Yeah. It's still a thing, but it's nowhere near as intense.
I felt it at 36. Like, I felt it almost right away. It's like, it's not the same.
Mate, I thought I felt it too. You turn 40.
It's not
totally different. Totally different.
Man.
But it kind of like builds. You get like almost like bonerless lust where like you can feel the inner mechanisms. Like, yeah, and you're kind of like, you guys get on the same fucking page. Come out of us. I will say, this is why I'm a big exercise head. Cardiovascular exercise.
Yeah.
It is the boner solution.
Okay.
You get, dude, I'm telling, this is actually, I'm not bragging. It's just a real event for my life. I was so hard the other night that my wife started laughing. It was hand release.
Yeah.
She gripped for hand release and then went like, dude, what the fuck is that? And I was like, it's cardio. I've been swimming. I've been doing all this shit. And it just like your veins open. You're getting a lot. It actually made me laugh too. And I autistically, it was like, I'm doing a lot of cardiovascular exercise. That's why. I was getting hand mouth combo, and she gripped and went, bro. Literally like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, bro, I'm rocked right now.
I would love my lady to be surprised. Like at
It's
this
the
point in
cardio.
my life,
I'm
like,
telling you.
be surprised by my dick. Like, yeah, what's going on?
Trust me, brother. I've
right.
been in the slums.
That's something that's a good motivation.
It was, dude. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell my brother Billy. Billy doesn't want to do any cardio. I'm like, dude, cardio's the shit.
That's the best motivation.
Dude, getting your veins, getting your fucking veins just like expanding. And I love that.
He's getting vascular.
Getting vascular, or just like inside you. There's like a million little capillaries and shit you don't see. They die all the time. So it's like they're dying, and then you do that, and it gives you growth hormone where your body's like, "Bleh."
Mine are dead.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking sick. I was tired too. I was tired, and she was like, "Bro, you were bricked."
Is it real cardio? Like it has to be heavy cardio, like fast, or could I just do like high incline, low speed?
I don't think so. I think you can do anything. I think anything. I think it's all good either way, and you probably should get yourself kind of gassed if you can. But no, I think if you just do like even like walks and a little bit of running, if you get your heart beating a little bit, that's it.
Yeah,
you don't got to do a lot. I don't think.
I'm a bit like the cardio I do. When I do, I've been slacking. I was going for I started slacking again, but I was just doing as high as the incline can go, and like between 2.5 and 3, like on you hit the numbers for speed.
That'll spike your fucking. That'll spike you big time.
No running, but a brisk walk uphill. And,
it's perfect. You'll be completely that will get you bricked in time.
All right.
You'll be fucking bricked if you do uphill walk.
That is like the biggest. More people should tell you that.
It's the thing. I swear to God, it's like the absolute. I think it's the absolute thing.
That's way more important than like looking good to me.
Getting bricked is all that matters.
It's
all that matters.
There's times like where I've had like I felt like my lady wanted it, and I just was like tired of shit. And it almost fapped out. And it had a crazy fap the day before.
I'm fapped out.
And you're like, and being the one that doesn't have it in them as a dude is like devastating.
It hurts, dude.
I won't say it. Like I won't say it. I'll be like,
they know, dude. They know exactly what's up.
The way luckily I do have like for real. I've had for real ADD my whole life, and I'll be bullshit. I'm like, I'm just in my fucking head right now. Like, give me a couple hours. It's just something and just kind of hope either I get it going or she forget or she moves on or whatever. It doesn't happen that often, but as soon as it happens once, you're like, I'm bummed out about myself.
Dude, you gotta get that secret stash of blues.
True.
That's what I need. I need a secret stash of blues.
Look it up, bro. You're dependent on that.
I mean, just
in case the break glass.
Yeah,
that's true.
You got extra blues?
No, when we went to the club one night, and there was a guy handing out Viagra's in the bathroom. I was like, yo, let me get one.
Yeah,
and I just like it's just sitting on my counter.
I got you.
So what they're doing now is they're putting a lot of people on low dose boner medication. They're saying because it just opens your veins up anyway. Apparently, if you take a low dose every day, they're saying it's really good for you.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's like heart medicine. It was supposed to be heart medicine.
Yeah, but now they're like giving everyone a microdose, so it just gets blood fucking flowing.
Like 1 milligram or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
when I did that podcast with Chris Williams and Huberman and Tom Segura, Huberman's was saying like, bro, like they're putting everybody on like a milligram of sildenafil, whatever the fuck.
Sildenafil, yeah.
It's like something. If you go to the doctor, they're gonna start putting you on it now.
He took the honey pack. For the pod?
Kind of you're saying every dude over 40 is on a little taste of the honey pack.
Did you ever take the honey pack?
Never taken it. Yeah, I've never taken boner med. I would like, I'd be willing to. I just don't. Right now, I'm trying to I know myself and I'll get hooked to the fucking rock. And it's like, I need.
The honey pack, I got a bit of I took half of it and got like a little bit of a headache. Yeah. And
that's what I'm worried about, yeah.
But then I took another half and I had a bunch of water at the same time and I didn't have the headache. Or maybe it was the other way around.
It's meant to dehydrate. It's taking hydration down to your drawn, you know?
Telling you, man, you got to run. You got to run, swim, and hit the incline walk on the tread. If you do that like 3 times a week, you'll be bricked.
I might take a walk in this 400-degree weather and see. Just hope come back.
All you got to do is get out of breath. If you get yourself up to like 150 beats per minute, where you can't really talk without being like, that's when you're like really out of breath.
I don't know when the last time I felt like that.
I know. I did the same thing. I didn't do cardio for fucking like 15 years. Because I was like, I hate being out of breath. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack.
And if I do too much, I got to do it after the workout. Like I can't start with it. If I start with it, it'll make me end everything else too soon.
Yeah.
But if I end on it, like at that point, I can like put a YouTube video up. Just
you do like the brisk warm up. You take 5 minutes.
Sometimes I do the warm up, but not like a real like get a good sweat going.
Yeah. Lamise, you've been in the jiu-jitsu mats.
I've been in the mats, dude.
That gets your heart rate fucking flying.
Yeah, dude. And there's bigger guys than me there. So sometimes I'm jiu-jitsuing one of those guys. I'm like, yeah. Gets the T going. It's not fair. Now I see what the small guys are talking about.
Telling you start, walk, and then you just add a tiny little jog in there. You get out of breath, you walk again, you get your breath back, and you just go back and forth. It's easy.
You know what it is about running? You have to do it. You can't do it and not like have people watch you.
Yeah,
that sucks.
No matter where you do it, people are going to like see you.
Is there like a fat guy thing where you're like a little self-conscious about them?
No, I run well. I just don't want people to.
I don't mean like you run bad. I just mean like look at them trying.
Yeah,
that's what I. Yeah,
good for that guy.
Dude. Yeah, I don't need your pity.
It sucks. I remember I used to have a big thing about just anything like that in public. Now I'm like, I don't care. I'm just gonna rip it. I've hit in like old Asian man status where like I could do shit in a park and like don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get my boners, dude.
My boners are more important.
Buddha son. Trying to get my Asian penis hard as hell.
It's crazy how important the boner is. You don't appreciate it when you're young. They just come and go.
You almost are like, fucking can't believe I'm hard again. This is fucking annoying.
I've had boners be inconvenient when you're younger. It's like, this is an inconvenient boner. I wish I had an inconvenient boner.
I feel like I wasted 15 years of boners.
Yep. I wasted so many boners.
I know. Took them for granted.
I beat off last night, and I was like, my girlfriend would have liked that one.
Yeah. You know? The last time I beat off, I had a pathetic comp, and I was like, yeah, I'm glad this one was just me. It was like nothing. It's like, yo, this would have. She'd have felt bad about herself.
I will say, being fair. I rarely time it well. There's times where it's like, all right, she's on, the bullshit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, there's no way I'm not gonna be fapped out. There's kitchen's closed for a while.
Yeah.
And there's been times where I timed it where the day before it hits a fever pitch. It's one of those ones where I like get out of bed and I'm like, I'm fucking getting this out of me so I can sleep. And then the next day, it's ready. And you're just an absolute dick master where you're just kind of, because you're not, it's not going to be like over in a second.
Yeah.
But you're also not fapped out.
That's what you're saying.
I've hit that before where I think last time I was dick master because it was the same, I had timed it perfectly. And it was just, I was so pleased with myself.
Where you're like, when the stars come together, just like, these stars are all aligned, right?
It's either I'm too wound up and it's quick, or I'm fapped out, which is, I'd rather be too wound up, honestly.
100%.
But every now and again, you hit the perfect, the yin yang goes together, and I'm just absolute dick master. And that was nice. I had an absolute dick master sesh, and I was like, I'm good for a while.
I need one of those.
I was, trust me, I was fucking. A lot of ties.
Yeah, you're in debt.
I was in debt.
Sometimes you find yourself in cum debt, and you got I got to take her to the movies.
It was like the United States. It was like the United States debt. I was like the national debt. It's like, this is abstract now. It's not even a real number.
$1 trillion.
My children will be paying for this. I can't get out of this.
The sins of the father.
Hot diggity dog. We are at an hour.
56.
Oh my God, we did it.
Nice.
Gosh darn it, dude. We fucking flew through it. The second episode was an abyss.
Yeah.
We did it. I truly was. There was a point when me and Nate went silent and the mayor started talking, and I was like, do we have to keep talking? I was like, why we're forcing conversation. And Lemaire, you got us through, bro.
You did. It was a hero.
Lemaire, it was an absolute heroic push.
It was like you felt it. You were like, I'm needed right now.
Yeah. Dude, he was fucking big. What's the fuck's it called?
Big boy.
Big boy. Big boy.
Oh, yeah, you're a big boy.
Me and Nate, we looked at each other like, I don't think we have anything else. And Nate and Lemaire went, hey, did you know that? I don't even know what he's brought up, but it was like, perfect. Let's go. Let's keep going. I think everyone's a scammer. I'm like, let's go. Keep going, Lemaire. Keep going. Keep going. We got to finish.
Who's going to carry the boats? I don't know why. I'm 10 years late on that, but it's been motivating the shit out of me the last month. I'm 10 years late, but it's been motivating the shit out of me.
Wait, what did he tell her?
Who's going to carry the boats? What is it, David Goggins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's even like a remix song where they talk. They have,
Really?
what's the guy's name? Akira the Don.
Yeah.
He does. It's called, oh man, it's called Meaningcore. It's a very funny musical genre.
Yeah.
But it's literally like, it's like dubstep, but they put like that shit in it. I'm like,
Wait, what's the who's going to carry the boats? Is it just David Goggins firing everybody up?
Yeah.
But it's the guys putting it to, dude, I'm sorry. I don't know if we'll get a copyright strike for Akira the Don, but it is one of the it's one of the funniest musical genres of all time. But also, I'll be honest, in my quiet moments, if I'm running around like that and I catch a Akira the Don, I might get kind of fired up. Dude. How did you not get fired up to Akira the Don? Who's gonna carry the boat?
Yo, putting that on the fuck too would be so funny. To put on some music real quick, make it romantic.
What are you doing? Like, don't worry about it. Damn, if you put on Akira the Don, it's got harder than ever.
My YouTube just hit me with like a Kanye hype up, like motivation thing, and I put it on. I didn't get all the way through it, but it just hits that point where he's like, I'm a guy. People get mad when you say stuff like, I'm a guy. And then they go, who do you think you are that you can say something like, I just told you, I'm a guy. It's like, I forgot.
He's the man. He does rule.
It's very quotable.
Yeah.
He got the best quotes.
He
Very
got some of the
quotable is a good
best
one.
quotables.
Very quotable. It's a shame, though. He's at odds with my staunch Zionism. That's my new thing now. I'm a Zionist. Everyone's not a Zionist. I want to jump to the other side. I feel like. It's so easy to be like, fucking Israel's killing, whatever. I'm a Zionist now, dude. You can hate me.
I half was at the beginning of everything, but I was very uninformed. Lemaire, I used to piss Lemaire off. It was just because I was like, all I knew is like Palestine didn't fuck with us and Israel did. I was like, well, if they're the homies, why don't we fuck? Like, that was all I knew was like, one side likes us, the other side doesn't.
That'd be
And
nice.
the truth is, Israel doesn't even fuck with us. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me started, dude. I'm
They're our
fucking
greatest
pilled.
fucking ally. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the greatest ally doesn't do
Nate,
shit.
this is a Zionist we just got bought by the Daily Wire. We're a full Zionist podcast. Get the hell out of here.
We up.
You're about to get the Candace Owens treatment. Yeah, full Zionism from here on out.
I would love to meet Candace
When you
Owens.
get microphone bombed at your speech, I'm like, you fucking killed Nate.
Okay, so you think we won't prepare the Holy Lands for the second coming, dude? We need. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
But
dude.
wait, I don't know. Jewish people don't like Jesus.
But
Jewish people killed him.
they did, and they do kind of say, yeah, they kind of talk shit on Jesus.
They talk shit the whole time.
But that Jesus needs it like that to come back. He needs it exactly. Jesus is very finicky. I don't know if you know this. But he needs it exactly. He's a neat freak.
Yeah.
Jesus
He's
just
gonna
like
come back
Michael
and be
Jordan.
like, "Where's all the Jews? I left it here, so come back to all the Jews."
Jesus keeps dipping his toes in the water to come back. He's like, nope, it's 1,000 degrees down there.
Yeah. Come back and go like, "Ugh, there's all these Galileans over here. I need all the Jews here in power so that I can come back and unleash my heavenly wrath."
On the Jews, right?
Bring up a couple of fat grandmoms from New Jersey into heaven. Yeah, that's one of the funniest arguments. Those guys that get into that shit, it's
Yeah.
very bizarre.
It's like, why would they? I don't know.
It's insane. It's literally insanity.
I've been getting pilled hard, dude. I'm off the alcohol. I'm going full Matt. I've been getting very. I'm trying to find what you called it. Damn it.
Whoa. You've been getting multiple pills.
Yeah.
Every time I see you, you're like, I've been getting. It's a new thing that's pissing you off.
I'm getting pilled, dude.
It's hard not to.
I know.
I'm getting. I feel like I'm getting horny pilled. That's what I feel like. I feel like I keep getting horny.
We're all born horny pilled.
I can't not.
They just know how to stop you from doing shit.
That's what it is. They're like, I'm starting to look into other things, and they go show him an ass.
Nate, you got to get that camera. Next time you see an ass, look at your camera.
Look at my camera.
Yeah, the one you
Just
bought.
go like.
I got to figure out a mask.
I should be working on something.
Dude, I get bored now. I put my hands behind my back and I just walk around my house and go,
Dude, but there's that heat though. Like you try not to jack off, and then you're like,
I
get
know.
wired. Yeah.
The heat kind of slows me down. On the cold makes me want to jack.
Yeah.
Than more than the heat does. I start getting I'll get sweaty.
But dude, the sun, man, the sun charges my body. If I'm out in the pool all day, or if I'm submerged in water.
I'm thinking like hot in the house.
Yeah, it's hot in the house. Although that's not bad either. It's fucking hot and sweaty.
Like actually, Woody's are all optimal beats.
I get charged if I'm in the sun all day. I'm fully. That's my charge up. But the winter, there's something nice about the winter.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't had in the sun all day and
I mean, even if I get a couple hours, I don't need, clearly I'm fucking burnt. I was in the sun for a little bit. Although my sunburn healed pretty quickly. I thought I was going to be fucked up. I was on stage last night, like, you guys can tell I'm sunburned, right? Everyone's like, can't see.
Yeah.
Fucking red lights everywhere.
The little boy? Or no, fat man?
I was the fat man and little LB.
Oh, yeah.
But I did the fat man. I didn't know. I was like just chilling. Ate. I think I was talking about this. I ate, had my fiber stuff. And all of a sudden, I'm just like sitting there. I was like talking to Maya, and Brittany's like, "Oh my god, you got a text. You got to go down and do a spot." And I was like, "Oh fuck." So I still had my wettish boxers on.
Yeah.
That's how we started the podcast by talking about pulling. That's why I had dude, full circle. Yeah. But I had my wet boxers on. And I just was like, I was in a rush, so I took my bathing suit off and just put jeans over my wet boxers, and I just didn't even grab socks. I just put bare feet in these shoes, and I went down to do stand up. And dude, I don't know what it was. Just having wet boxers made me feel so silly, and I had a great time.
You're just having more fun.
Oh my god, I had so much fun doing stand up last night, and then did bottom of the barrel, and I had a blast the whole time. I just felt so silly for having wet underwear
sloshing around in your pants.
And I for real, because I just munched real hard. Yeah, drank a bunch of water and fiber stuff.
So had to dump.
I had to shit. Dude. You know, you have to shit before, and you're like, "I'll get through this." Yeah. I was the closest I ever came to being like, I might not get through this. I had hard shit cramps, and I was in the back behind, waiting. The light came on, and I was twisting in agony, fuck. Farted so bad backstage that then one of the cops came back to leave out the back and whatever. And he walked through just
oh man,
horrible fart that I was like, that's so bad that could be a sewage issue. He walked through backstage farts, and then I went out and just the shit.
Did he react or he tanked through it?
Nah, he's our hero, one of our heroes, one of our finest, our best and brightest, one of Austin's finest. Just walked through the storm like it was nothing. Well, hot darn, guys. You guys rule. Thank you again. Yeah, so we did it.
Yeah.
Great work.
Another day at the Goo Factory.
Exactly, dude. Another day. We're fired up, dude. We're here. We're here again every week, dude. We're here. We're rocking.
Cooking.
I'm not trying to be purposely obscured in the plants. This is just how the seat's going.
You do got the safari look going, though.
The what?
You got the safari look going.
I do look like Jungle Jim right now.
The wild forebears.
I got cooked in the sun yesterday, so the bucket, I just brought the bucket. I am wearing it inside just to reflect how absolutely sunburned I was. I just got destroyed in the sun, and then I was chilling at the house just dead. I had just eaten, crushed my fiber drink, poured the fiber powder in the drink, and dude, I'm still in a bathing suit with wet underwear because the bathing suit doesn't have why do you have an underwear in a bathing suit? because they didn't have like a net, and it's so thin.
And you were around children, right?
Around children, like you can't have the penis getting vacuum sealed. Even if that
life-changing moment.
It's just weird. Even if I was like presenting that day, because we're in the Austin heat. This is the best flaccid dong weather ever. I could even been presenting. I still don't. You don't want the fucking diff flaccid. You don't want the diff fucking vacuum sealed in the pool. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
And then you got to watch too. If I get out of the water, I'll try to like unvacuum seal. But then you're just opening your waistband. You can be flashing dong inadvertently.
I don't know. I was about to complain about a whole different thing. I get the same problem when I wear the netted Jones, but my like soft water dick gets mashed into the front of it. But it looks like every time, I don't know if it's just the way my dick rests on my balls, it looks like I have the tiniest boner. And it's just, I get out the pool every time, like, oh shit.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. You got to do a quick like, but then it's like, yeah, you get into the head game of like, is this person wondering why I'm adjusting?
Yeah, I don't want to
look like I'm being a fucking... big dick behavior? Is it little dick behavior? I don't know. I don't know what these fucking ladies are thinking at the pool.
And I don't want anybody to think it's weirdo behavior because I feel like I got to do it every time I get out the pool.
I know. I've been trying to let it ride, but I do. Because every now and again, it's not as bad as you think.
Yeah.
And that's why I'll keep the boxer briefs on under certain bathing suits that don't have the compression. Because it's like they're so thin. If I get vacuum sealed, it's just awkward, dude.
I get nervous to just even check how bad it looks because I feel like once you make eye contact with it, if you notice, you're like, well, I got it.
I try to hit it underwater as I'm getting out. I'll try to. Then if you let the water in, it breaks the seal. Water rushes.
I haven't even thought of that. I don't think about it till I'm out the water.
I know. Then I'm like, 99% of the times I'm just kind of coming out. But lately I have been like, I'm gonna let it ride. We have fucking foreigners here. We got guys in Speedos.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah.
There's a dude in Speedos the other day laying on his back just sunning a hog, and it's just like, bro, do you? But like, I was
probably feels
just
nice
swimming, being like, girls don't even like that, dude. They don't like that. You're being weird. And I was there's like these two ladies, and I was like, they don't like that. That's got to just be.
I gotta ask actually, because now I need to know if ladies think that's like. Because in my mind, it looks so goofy. It's no way they go, that's hot as hell.
Yeah, honestly, though, so I had my eye on these guys. They're gay guys. Right away, I'm like, oh, duh.
I was not even worried about what ladies think.
Weren't even thinking about them. They were probably wondering what I was thinking about. And I'm like, I am actively thinking. I'm the only guy in this pool thinking about your dong right now.
But, dude, like, you think about it like we see ladies in bikinis and we go, ooh, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Also, sunning your dog probably feels. Sunning your dick is probably like, I don't really, outside of like pissing outside during the day, like I don't know what sun on my dick feels like. It's probably
nice. But it was still speedoed up. He didn't have it like hanging out.
But still, that's this much of a layer.
That's true. It was there.
And it's like a tight layer. It's not like when you're in just your swim trunks was kind of like over you. It's
you're not feeling the rays. He was definitely feeling the rays on his dong. It's probably what was swelling it up.
I was about to say, it probably makes it, there's a part of me that thinks it makes it at least a little bigger.
Definitely, dude.
Just
warm in the sun, and there's a fucking guy swimming there with his kids just constantly checking your penis in the pool. He's probably like, what the hell's going on? It's working. It's working. My gay trap's working.
Is that sunbird dude checking out my dick?
It was just the angle was crazy because he was laying on his back.
Yeah.
So if you came out of the water, you saw the dudes. You just saw dick. All you saw was dick. You're like, wow, man, what the hell?
And like the underside of dick, the worst porn shot.
It was like a crazy angle where I was like, bro, did you set this up?
Yeah. Did you lift it before you laid it?
It was he was that. Yeah, he definitely propped it. That's just probably stuff you learn in gay school. How to lay out, how to just put it up properly. We never learned. Our dads never taught us how to put it up properly.
Penmanship and penis presentation. The 3 Ps.
But yeah, that was the day yesterday. Just floating, swimming, getting absolutely cooked. I learned about swimming though. I did learn about I learned how to swim properly. Took lessons after my kid. My kid got done lessons, and I asked. I was like, everyone give an old man some technique lessons, dude. Swimming properly so fucking hard.
Yeah. What stroke were they teaching you?
Freestyle.
Okay. I didn't mean to ask about your stroke, but
no, hey, dude, that's the swimming culture. It's like pause culture can't even be in swimming culture. Swimming culture is so outlandish with speedos and, dude, it was.
It would be you be pausing all day.
You'd be paused, dude. You wouldn't even. You can't even function if you're even in a paused mindset. If I brought Dame Dash or somebody to a swim meet, he'd have to leave because then he could be paused when he'd be in there. If I was at a swim meet, he'd be like pause. You know, he's in a full suit on a podcast trying to do whatever the fuck he's up to.
I hope this isn't a hilariously like I can't swim question, but what's freestyle? Like it's just anything.
Freestyle's the classic.
Oh, okay.
Let me actually get proper form.
Oh, hand over hand.
My hands are cupped.
Oh,
whatever that is, but the that's freestyle is hard to do without getting completely gassed. You could breaststroke indefinitely.
Yeah, that
because you're coming up. But freestyle, I mean, I don't want to bore people out of their minds, but if you're doing it properly, you need to have a plan. Like, okay, 3 strokes, breathe. Because if you're like stroke, oh fuck, I'm out of air, and you don't even come up for air, you just kind of roll to your side, and your mouth breaches, and you take in air, and you go back down. But if you miss, I would bring water in. You're like, I have a long way to go. That's all. I have a long way to go.
So you found out you actually can't swim also?
Oh, I can swim. It's a matter of technique. I mean, I can do 1,000 yards in about 27 minutes.
I was trying to find solidarity between the three of us real quick.
No, I hear you. I'm not a particularly great swimmer. If you want to bond over that,
I can swim, Nate. I got a great butterfly stroke,
bro. No, you
butterfly?
don't, bro. No, you don't. When
that's a ladybug stroke, dude. I want to see your butterfly now. Okay.
Matter of fact, almost a year
Where's your legs
ago,
doing? Where's your legs doing?
We went on the lake. What was it, like about a year ago? You were terrified of the water. Me too.
Lake water's. I will say, lake water is a little different.
It was. I think we both did the whole day with the floaty. We were life jackets. We were the only
smart. Floaty in the lake is honestly, especially I'm sure alcohol's involved.
If we wouldn't have done that, we'd have drowned. Then you guys would have been the racist guys who killed us on the internet. That wouldn't have been true, but that's what the internet would say. They'd be like, they went out there with their wife.
Little Obama chef conspiracy.
That's it.
It would have been gay and racist. It was like gay racist conspiracy.
we get overly confident.
I'm pretty sure they fucked their producers and drowned them. Lake Austin.
We get too confident and ruin everybody's lives.
I mean, yeah, there was whatchamacallit? I just saw a thing, a famous like Instagram bodybuilder, like a fitness influencer, like an OG fitness influencer. He drowned. The guy, I forget his name.
I saw one about a guy who was like on ayahuasca and he like ran out of a building.
No, wait, the guy in Thailand?
I'll find it because I'll find the guy I'm talking about.
I just had it here in my phone yesterday, but there was a guy who was like a OG fitness influencer, 32 years old, and let me see if I can find it right here.
Connor Murphy?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy.
32 years old.
Yeah.
He apparently was just in Thailand and bugged out. Like he smeared paint all over it. He like just was up all night.
Yeah.
Again, I think the toxicology is coming in. It seems like meth type stuff.
I have a video if you want to see him from like when he was about to pass out. Like,
Thailand meth seems terrifying.
This is a video from him.
Like, he ran. Well, the cops came and he ran away and jumped into a really deep lake or wherever it was, tried to swim away, and he fucking just drowned.
Yeah.
That's how he went out. That's him? Is that what he's on?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, God, dude. That's fucked. That doesn't look fun.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
he's like playing with his tongue. Damn, that was the thing I wanted to try one day was ayahuasca. But that like might have just scared me off of it.
I'm staunchly I think it's bizarre. Like all these guys that do ayahuasca, they always do it 50 fucking times. You go down into a jungle. I really do suspect that some of that stuff is a cult.
Yeah.
Again, it's like you never did it, blah, blah, blah. Fair enough. But I see a lot of people like, this is my 50th ayahuasca journey.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
feel like
too fucking many.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why?
Why?
Double digits.
If it is this like, mother spirit transformative thing, you got to pay this guy $1,000 again to do it down in Peru.
Yeah.
Why? I personally, and I've talked to my brother about this a lot. He shares, I think even more so, kind of a paranoid concern where you go down to like, say Peru, wherever, these guys, like the ayahuasquero guys, shaman types, man, that is the easiest hustle to pull off.
Yeah.
You get a rich guy from America or London or wherever, you have them tripping fucking balls with a bunch of other people, and then afterwards you're like, bro, your aura during that whole thing, like, I think you're like part of the great lineage and you need to come back down here and train. And like, I don't know. I don't want to be yucking yum or being like a big time hater on people's fucking, psychedelic bug out sesh. But like, dude, that shit freaks me out where it's like, this is my 50th time. I have so much more to clear. It's like, dude,
I know one dude who did it. He did it once. And he changed his life. I don't know if it was for the better or not, but he had like a good job working IT for like a big company or whatever. He just quit and started like after he did ayahuasca, he came back and quit and started taking care of like volunteering and taking care of dogs at the Humane Society.
That's chill.
Like that's cool, but it also was like you had a great gig, bro. I don't know if your family was pretty hype on that.
No, that's the thing. I've heard of a couple people too who have been like, yeah, I've done it once or twice. It was like it was life changing, amazing. It's like cool. That's nice. I feel like I've seen a couple people kind of bug, like completely bug on it. And then like I remember really early on when it was first coming online, talking to someone where like you would hear about it like it was like steroids. Where you'd be like, it was like hippie steroids. You'd be like, dude, he's just on a different level now. Like I remember someone telling like, dude, my boy did ayahuasca. He came back. Now he has a dual screen computer and he just like does shit all day. Just, like,
it's just looking at conspiracies.
Now he has 2 screens. Now that was the big breakthrough. But yeah, I don't know. I do think there's like, I don't know. I'm like, the more I see of that stuff, the more I'm really hesitant.
Yeah.
But my whole point is definitely don't do it in your fucking apartment by yourself in Thailand if that's what you're up to.
No.
Every 2 hours. Yeah.
He was doing extra doses?
He said every 2 hours he was like taking ayahuasca.
With who though? Just himself?
Just himself, yeah.
That's the other thing. You get people who are like in the States like, no, I can make it. I'll just bring it over. And it's like, I'm not doing it in my house.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Then you're like, no, take me to the jungle. I don't care if I'm being sucked into a cold. Give me the...
And everybody I know who's done it says it's like a 6-hour trip. Like every 2 is like, he was bugging. He had to be on... I don't know. Multiple levels.
Yeah, he was in all the dimensions.
He saw his past, present.
That's a shame.
Andrew Tate was talking about ayahuasca and he says it's for cowards.
Why?
He's like, if I wanted to find myself, I'll go in the ring and I'll fight and see what I'm made of. I mean, I don't need ayahuasca like that. That's what he said.
Okay, my thing is like, do it before you talk shit. That's the OG anti-stoner. Like, dude, I don't even care. What? Then I guarantee he would bug out and freak the fuck out. That's my thing. It's like it's probably sick. I'm not saying it's not sick. It's just the context is in kind of bugs me out a little bit. Where it's like I'm part of the ancient lineage and da 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 da. I've heard that stuff's not even real. Like I heard they did it, like that was like a thing they did a long time ago, but like this whole like ayahuasca lineage, I could be wrong. I've heard it's pretty recent in terms of like formalizing it and all this stuff. Again,
so the thing we're starting to like almost like if you're a salesman, like
I heard it's kind of a grift. I heard it's a bit of a hustle. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know. Ayahuasqueros. I mean, good luck with that, but I don't even know how to spell it. Ayahuasca's, it's like up there with diarrhea.
Yeah.
Impossible to spell.
Yep.
Impossible to spell. But that's all. My whole thing's just like heed caution because it's easy. Dude, you imagine, again, if you happen to be a bit of a malevolent actor, it's easy to snag. You have some wayward Westerner, and you fucking blow their mind.
You're dressed. You have a log. You just like look like the thing they want you to look like. I believe that guy, especially if you're going there for that. You want that to all be true. They already know that they want you to believe, or they want to believe everything you're pitching to them. Yeah, it's probably a layup.
I mean, the easiest. I think the babes are there. You can snag the babes. They're first and foremost. It's just like, you have the beautiful mother spirit. You're divine.
I do? Like, oh my God.
Have you ever done like Orange Theory yoga classes? How did you know?
Oh my God. You can
oh my God, I have done Orange Theory.
Is it showing?
It's just a Peruvian creeps. It's a bunch of guys with llamas.
Again, maybe I'm wrong, all right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's chill. Again, my thing is, I will say, for the record, terrified to do it. Maybe one day it'd be cool. You can all do it. You stay maybe at a company retreat level. That way none of us get whisked away into...
So that's like a 0 for you, ayahuasca, complete 0.
Maybe one day. Okay. Maybe one day. Again, I could be wrong. Mm-hmm. I have a tendency to like hear things and be like, fuck that's bullshit. But I think it definitely probably rocks your socks because it's similar to DMT, I think.
I'm nervous. That's one I'm nervous
I smoked DMT before, and it was... If you're telling me you're going to turn that on for 6 hours... No, thank you.
Did you do like the straight DMT, or did you do like the
Changa?
Herb, the Changa?
Did the Changa. But it's still like I blasted. I was gone. It's fucking nuts, dude.
I had the Changa for a while, and I had it so long I was like, it might not be good anymore.
You need, and again, this is, I'm contradicting myself, but you need somebody there. You can't.
It's gonna be me and my girl. She's not.
You need like I luckily still have a thing where like if I'm with my older brother, I'm like, my older brother's here. I'm totally cool.
Yeah.
So I smoked the Changa with him, and I was like, what could go wrong with my older? And dude, it literally felt like someone just like we see everything here. It felt like someone just crunched that like a soda can, and I was just somewhere else.
I'm laughing because you said that, and you saw the day you were with me the day I lost that. when my brother couldn't hang at the show.
He collapsed.
Yeah, that was the day I was like, yo, I'm big bro now. Like, he went down.
What is a Changa?
Changa is when you take basically DMT, and rather than smoking the crystal itself, you can kind of like melt it down or like dissolve it in something and put it on like an herb, like anything, and then you let the alcohol or whatever evaporate out, and it like transfers the DMT into a smokable herb form. So that way you can just kind of rip it out of a bong and then having to like blowtorch crystals like a crackhead. So yeah, it was it's. And here's the thing too, it's like, I'm not the biggest psychonaut in the world, but it's like I've done mushrooms a bunch of times, I've done all that stuff. At the end of the day, there's really nothing that can completely ice out your day-to-day, like a Tuesday 10 a.m. bullshit part of the day.
Yeah.
You can only get better at that by facing it head on. The idea, like, dude, I fucking transcended to another dimension with this, and now it's like,
now I'm not.
Yeah, maybe for 3 months, man, and then you're gonna get an annoying phone call, and you're gonna spaz, and it's gonna contradict this whole fucking personality you've built around being high for 10 hours. That's gonna suck, and then you're gonna get depressed. I've seen it.
That might be the nice ayahuasca though. It might last long. It's
the afterglow.
Yeah, because you get the mushroom afterglow. I feel like lasts for like if you do, I don't know. I've never really done more than the 8th, but that lasts for like 2 days.
Yeah,
of like, you know what? Nothing's that bad. The world's great. People are nice, and then you get like by day 3, you're back to like yelling in traffic or whatever the fuck.
I mean, again, I'm not against it. I think I think it rocks that we have that stuff, especially for as we get older.
Yeah.
I think it's like massive. It's going to be so great to approach death with the ability to be like, oh yeah, diagnosis isn't good.
Yeah.
Time for a 5-grammer. It's all been, I'm not in like some weird basement. This is all above board.
Yeah.
I think all of that is phenomenal. It's just this whole thing when guys are like, with the whole like Twitter thread brain where it's like, let me tell you about a time I've absolutely transcended. Here's how I've done. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. No, you haven't. You're a fucking dumbass. This is probably AI. That's the shit I hate when it's like I've gone to another level.
I would love to feel like that though. Like come back and just be weird around y'all. Like I'm just wearing
be awesome.
fucking.
I've literally done this. I've lived it. I've lived it, and you just crash. It's a delusion. It's a chemically powered delusion that crashes so fucking hard, and you go, fuck.
Just start only wearing sandals and shit like that. Just no, guys, I know what's going on.
If I got diagnosed with like a deadly disease, I'd be on mushrooms all the time. I think that would be like it. Just deal.
I would do like a crazy amount too.
Every day, just like a bunch.
I might eat like a quarter ounce, like a half ounce. I think I might definitely, if I knew I'm dying, I might
Pure
do
Vision
one.
Quest.
Yeah, full. Lay me down.
Yeah, I'm finishing my life, God, and it's I'm gonna do it right now.
Here's the thing, though. Maybe. I like to think I would too, but imagine tripping really hard when you know you have a terrible disease.
Ooh.
Because then you might go like, oh, fuck, I have a disease.
And I'm going to, it could freak you out.
Although, no, but if you take enough, you will like leave your body, and that would be pleasant because you'd be like, what the fuck's a disease? I'm going over here.
I'm never going back to that thing.
Fuck that. My body sucks.
My body's cooked.
My mind is gay. I'm on the fucking ethereal plane. Come back into your body, you're like, yeah, fuck.
I thought I made it out.
Like I already met fucking God.
I think overall, for real, probably would help. If you have a terminal disease and you get to like blast out of the whole body sphere, no doubt, huge W, spiritual W for sure. It's just when you're like 27, you're a coder, and you're like, I've actually hacked the fabric of reality. And Tate, dude, I just get in the ring to see what it's like. First of all, okay, so then, whatever. I'm not going to hate on Cobra Tate, but it's like, he's not in UFC or anything.
Yeah.
It's like, it's definitely impressive to be a kickboxer, but like, okay, dude, cool. And it's also like, he's not defined by his fighting. It's his online personality that's attracting people. So it's kind of nuts.
Wait, Tate used to be a fighter?
He's a kickboxer. Yeah,
he was like a kickbox champion.
He's a real kickboxer.
The last time he fought, he like lost though, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean every fighter loses, but it's also like I'm not sitting here hating on Cobra Tate's fighting.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, if that's the case, get in the fucking octagon with a UFC guy, But it's it's whatever. That whole thing, I've encountered that so many times. Where it's like, fuck that, smoking weed is fucking. It's like, dude, you will bug out. It's okay, you'll bug out. Be like, I don't even need that shit. It's like, okay, cool.
I've been debating whether or not I'm gonna like do something like that for my dad. He's getting older. He's getting goofy brained.
Yeah,
and I don't know. Just part of me feels like that would be nice for him, but I don't want to. Are you laughing at me calling it goofy brain?
What's goofy? Yeah, explain goofy brain.
It's like dementia.
Oh no, yeah. Goofy brain.
So
apparently, I've read a thing that single dose massive mushroom things help dementia. And that's from our health czar, Brian Johnson.
See this?
That's a new health jar.
Is
health
he
czar.
dying? Yeah.
Brian Johnson?
Yeah, I thought he has an incurable disease or like
He's got a little fucking autoimmune stuff, dude. Everyone has that. If anyone can figure it out, it's him. He's gonna dedicate all of his time and money to curing whatever this
You're
is.
talking about the guy who was drinking his child blood has a weird disease.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, but it's the guy who got that mushroom take on.
Brian Johnson. Here's the thing. Yes, when he swapped blood serum with the sun, is that creepy optically? Yes. Obviously, that's a very, very fucking. I mean, it's the essence of creepy. To actually like suck out your son's youth and inject it into your. It's from fairy tales. He did the mirror on the wall. And instead of fucking giving a poison apple, he was like, "Yo, give me some of your genetic youth. Just you have enough. Let me feed from you, boy." Yes, that's very unappealing. I understand that. However, the thing I do like about him is he puts all of his money into stuff, and he seems pretty transparent about all of his findings. So I do, again, as optically not the best that is, I do appreciate what he's doing.
Yeah, he's doing youthgenics on his son.
he's doing me-genics. But yeah, that's the whole thing.
Is he getting funding from people, or he's just like his own money?
He's rich. He's rich from tech shit. So he took all of his tech dough, and he's becoming like a, like a healthy vamp.
I love.
He's doing healthy vamp life, which is it's a totally new thing.
Yeah, I like this new thing where like people make a bunch of money from like one tech thing and then just do whatever they want for the rest of their lives. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, we have parallel interests, me and fucking Brian Johnson, but there's a part where I'm kind of like, all right, this is a little weird. I'm obviously a Sun Maxer. He's not. That's where we really disagree. But the thing he did, he
thinks the sun is bad.
Yeah, he wears an umbrella. It's embarrassing. But the umbrellas for rain are just like, I find that questionable enough. For the sun is like, bro, come on, that's just for Asian ladies and and a pasty white weeb lady. If we're gonna extend it. Irish is unacceptable, dude. I took my burn like a man in the pool yesterday. No sunscreen. But yeah, the thing Brian Johnson did is he took mushrooms, like big doses, and hooked himself up to like state of the art brain shit. And he's taking his nerd brain onto the science of mushrooms, and he's finding like, dude, these things are so good for like a lot of stuff that we're not using.
I was thinking about giving him a little micro and telling him like, yo, this is like, you know, like not even, like a half a gram, maybe.
Would he take it?
Oh yeah, my dad used to. My dad used to be
he got dementia, man. He won't know.
I'll tell him, and he'll be like, all right, Nathan. He'll give it a shot. But he used to be a deadhead, like for real.
Yeah, so yeah.
That like might be why he fucking has the fucking shit going on now.
It's a real deadhead.
Yeah, he told me some story about like riding a motorcycle. He didn't know how to ride a motorcycle on acid. Like he used to be, if you met him, you wouldn't guess it. He comes off like a straight lace, like just dude, but
usually the most far out guys, by the way.
Yeah, like
come off pretty straight laced. If I'm being honest.
When he was younger, he went to Catholic school too in Reading, and like all his homies were just like Italian dudes, and I don't know, he just became deadheads with them, and
that's so sick.
Like he was like selling weed with like and I didn't believe him when he would first tell me, but he did that dad thing where he would like tell it again, like it was, and it would never be. It would just be like a story he told the first time. Nothing's different. It's like, oh, he really did that shit. He just wasn't trying to sound cool. But
yeah, no, he's probably, and also he probably was like, yeah, I would imagine he wouldn't try to just sound cool for his case. Probably like, yeah. Especially if he was being a deadhead back then must have. It was those
black
dudes,
deadhead.
Black deadhead is wild, dude. It was like those dudes just like chomped LSD with no fucking clue what it was.
Yeah, that was him. I don't.
Black deadhead, all the white women you can fuck, dude.
Bro, he went to Catholic school. When I was, I don't mean that now. I don't mean like hop up my dad, but
no, that is a buffet. That is a snow bunny buffet. That's a bunny buff.
I was at you know, they had pals. Yeah, you know the pal right there. I was at the pal for like a summer camp, and this lady like found out about me. Realized she knew my dad. She was a freshman when he was a senior. She brought in the yearbook, showed me the picture, and was like, "Oh," she told me, she was like, "All the girls used to like your dad," and it was just like, hell yeah,
yeah, dude. He was probably the absolute girth monster on Dead Lot of the Dead Lot in the 70s. He was the OG girth monster.
Yeah,
you got to find out if he had like a hippie name, because a lot of those dudes did have like a alias that's really fun.
Yeah, I gotta ask names. I'm gonna ask.
Probably was just Girthquake.
Girthquake, you're so fucking funny.
That's the truth. They called you Girthquake in Buffalo '72.
Son, how'd you know?
That is going to be nice though. You give him the mushrooms. You got to play the dead. You got to put on the dead. So
put on the dead.
Like, back in the day moment.
Yeah, true. That's a good idea. That's actually a good call.
Yeah, that's a good call.
My brother's on a similar quest to get my parents on the micros.
Yeah, that's
It'd
nice.
be good. It'd be good.
Where they're not in Philly anymore, right?
They're in Philly. They're like right outside.
Okay.
Where they always been. So I mean, they should just move to Florida.
Yeah.
Honestly, that would be the most chill if they just, or at least like split time.
Yeah.
Just go on there all winter and come back.
Get around the warm.
Yeah.
Not worry about shoveling. Or does your dad still shovel or like?
Dude, they get like, I mean, they get full Tonka toys. They have like loaders. They have like excavators, loaders. Well, they don't use the excavator for the thing, but they'll use like backhoes.
Yeah.
And just plow the driveway.
Awesome.
They're so into maintenance.
Yeah.
Grass, all that shit.
So they might miss the winter if they go down.
No, I think they would enjoy. My dad's a big fisherman. So he'll enjoy the fucking boats. He's a big pedal kayak guy. So he loves being on the smallest boat in the water and looking at all the big boats and being like, the fuck would you need that fucking...
Yeah.
It's a fucking waste. It's his favorite thing in the world. Just be like, the fuck is that?
Dude, ain't nothing like cutting your own grass, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
We were just... I don't want to... Like, I don't want to... I got an apartment instead of trying to rent a house for that reason. I did not want to...
I used to cut my grandma's grass all the time, and then she had like a yard.
It's cool. I mean, it's if you put on the thing is like you try to put in the tunes. The fucking lawnmower's so loud. The tunes don't come through that well. I used to mow the lawn back in the day with the CD Walkman. It was just torture. Hit a bump, skip, and I'd be like, "Fuck, trying to listen to fucking Wu-Tang Forever."
I'm surprised you don't have like mowing grass fears because of debris.
Oh, yeah. You know I love the Home Run Derby. This episode is brought to you by Netflix. The T-Mobile Home Run Derby is almost here with the coolest premise in sports. 8 of baseball's biggest sluggers hitting home runs into different dimensions. This once-in-a-lifetime moment is a true fan favorite of All-Star Weekend. Live from Citizens Bank in Philly, featuring legendary announcers. It's one night to make history.
Watch the T-Mobile Home Run Derby live on Netflix this Monday, July 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Love it.
Just real quick, please come to Optimum Noctis, me, Lemaire, and Sean. Oh no, Sean probably won't actually be at that one, I think. But I think he's going straight to Philly. Wait, no. So what is it? 17th?
21st.
Oh, he'll be back. Yeah, me, Lemaire, and Sean will be there. Optimum Noctis, Creek in the Cave, July 21st. Please come.
All right, August 7th and 8th, I'll be in San Jose, California. Please come to that. August 13th and 14th, I'll be in Spokane, Washington. That'll be fun. And then the old fall tour kicks up. September 11th, I'll be in Portland, Maine, and then Boston, Massachusetts, Royal Oak, Michigan, Milwaukee, Charlotte, Jacksonville, Atlanta, Chattanooga, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, Orlando, Newark, New Jersey, Baltimore, Columbus, Cincinnati, San Diego, Sacramento. So... that'll go into December. So please come, guys.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
At McCusker.com.
Wait, guys. Wait, don't leave. It's me, Lemaire. July 31st in Savannah, Georgia at 7 p.m. Please come to that. And then check Lemaire Lead That Fun.
Mowing grass fears because of debris.
No.
What happened to him?
He cut his toe off.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I used to mow it. My grandpa died on the lawnmower. It's my bloodline.
Dang, did he really?
Yeah, he was working at the vets, like the AM vets.
Such a beast, that.
Yeah, then he had a heart attack and just kept going.
Fucking beast. That is a fucking beast, Dad.
It really is.
Dying on a lawnmower is nasty. You know what kind of craft he was working?
John Deere, brother.
John Deere?
The green and yellow.
Fuck, dude. I didn't know that. That is such a beastly death.
It really is.
Dying what you love, doing what you love.
He just kept riding. Literally rode into the sunset.
I was praying he got to lower the deck. It'd be a shame if he didn't get to lower the deck and just smell that grass one more time. Yeah, I'm on a right now. I don't know when this just hit me the other day. I'm on a personal quest right now to make my mind better than the phone scroll. So in any moment that I have mental downtime, that I initially, it's instinctively pull out the phone to scroll.
Yeah.
I don't know when it just occurred to me. I'm like, dude, that's such a fucking affront to myself to be like, my mind's not better. It's every time I scroll, I'm like, it's pointless. This is dumb.
Yeah.
But then I'm going, well, I'm saying that's better than just my mind. And I'm like, I'm on a quest now to be like, no, my mind's better than the scroll.
I can find more entertainment in here.
I can find more entertainment in my own brain. I don't need the scroll. And I've been off it. I've been off the scroll. My screen time's down to 2 hours.
I was reading something that was saying that boredom is good for your brain too. We're trying so hard to not be bored. You're taking a dump, phone. You're waiting at I don't know, at the doctor's phone. And it was boredom is good. Is your brain is, you're thinking about things. You're getting better empathy. You're doing all this other I don't know, dumb human shit. Not dumb human shit, but human shit that we don't do as much anymore because all of our downtime is all right, I got downtime. What's going on?
Well, yeah,
here?
it's literally subconscious processing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when they say sleep on it, you thinking about stuff, then your brain goes offline, and you wake up, and you're like, oh, that's why people figure that out. I think the boredom is like, for me, it's just like, it's just a sick part of the day. It's like you're left alone with yourself, and you have to like they did back in like the day when you were out in like a field in like the 1700s, you would just be like staring at the sky with nothing to do. I feel like that's a good idea generation time. That's when you kick out a sick idea or one leaps out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This is the whole thing of just constantly pulling that out. It's just, I don't know. I don't know when it happened. I just got like sick of the idea. I was like, dude, my brain's better than this.
Yeah, that's
why the
fire.
fuck what am I doing? Why am I negging my brain and mind as if like I need to watch people fall and argue?
I love watching people fall. Watching people fall is so good.
It is nice.
You don't need to, but then you see one, you're like, well, that's the funniest thing I've seen all day.
I know. It is good. Again, it's not it. My problem is I'll be bored, and then I'll scroll till I'm so bored of scrolling that then I'm somehow able to return to normal life. And I'm like, dude, I'm just going to cut it out. I'm going to try my best to cut it out altogether.
I do feel mentally drained after those long scrolls. Like I can feel like something in the front of my head like feels like tired. Like, I don't know, maybe dopamine or whatever.
Your brain's literally going, it's so much fucking stimuli. Your brain's just, it's not like you're going, oh, I'm here and now I'm entertained. It's like a mentally taxing event to constantly be like, and then watch and be like, why the fuck would they say that?
It's kind of like a psychological assault, you know?
That's my whole point. It's like, dude, it's the, and it's like you have almost every single person tuning in. Not everyone has different algorithms, but it's like there's a part of your individuality that is like, those quiet moments, I think, kind of make up because you're in those moments. You're going, I never thought about this. I never thought about this. But in all your quiet moments are replaced with almost like watching a commercial.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, it has this like bland uniform
Great way
effect.
to put it. Like watching a fucking commercial.
That's kind of what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're watching a very sophisticated commercial.
Yeah.
And it's just like, like a Pepsi commercial, although it's tied to like all the corporations and they're just like keeping you in that, like, I call it a negative flow state.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just in literally a negative flow state that like goes nowhere. And they're just sending you fucking bullshit.
Anger, horny, somebody got hurt, so that's funny.
Yeah. That's awesome. Someone you don't like, has embarrassed themselves.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Nettie's up
You
to
win.
it again. Good job.
You win. No, I'm really working that out of being like, I need to whatever I'm deficient in to make it so that I can't enjoy a quiet moment with myself. I'm going to actually take that head on rather than staring at my phone and continue to pacify myself into oblivion.
That's nice.
Do you think a book counts too?
Books are good. Books are good.
Why are they different than the phone?
Well, I'll tell you why. A book, you're taking on the spirit of the author. It's a transformative experience. You put down a book, you can go, I've never once put down my scroll and have been inspired in any way. The book, on the other hand, is you're communing with people dead and alive on a very, very deep personal level. So I would say books, 100. This is my prescriptive action is you have to come up with actions that make time feel not like torture. So books a constructive action. Instrument, obviously, I think is a huge one. Walks, talking to people, anything else than staring at. I really think it's bad. Puzzles, fantastic. Puzzles are great.
I've been wanting shooting to be like my new hobby because I live close to a range, but it's like buying bullets is so fucking. It's not like a cheap. You go like, all right, I'm just having a relaxing
They're
day.
expensive, man.
Yeah, you drop 150 old bullets. You're like, well, now I'm stressed out about these bullets.
How much are bullets now? I haven't bought bullets in
Depending on because I
forever.
have a 9 and I have a gun that shoots 5.56, and the 9's not too bad. But the 5.56 is the one I want to shoot more, and like it's that. Those are fucking like a decent box is like, I don't know, 150 or something. Like for like 150 of them ends up being like 50, $70, depending on. Yeah, I don't know. It's always like a different box size when I go to the range, so it's just like a different.
Well,
price.
you know what you could do? You could become a cop. Because then I think if you're a police officer, you go to the gun range there and they give you ammunition. You can just not use it all, and you can stockpile it basically free. So I've heard. I don't know if that's true. But you're stockpiling, brother.
Yeah.
You're the well-oiled militia that's going to protect this government, dude. So you deserve some fucking ammo at the taxpayer.
Yeah, I like it.
I've been getting cop pilled.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they're
Bad cop pill or good cop pill?
No, it's just like ever since the Legos thing, it's really like exposed. And I've been watching like a lot of Midwest Safety, and a lot of the cop stuff is just like cops. They pick a person, and then they're like, "That's the bad guy," even if it's not the bad guy. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes, but I also think they have.
And also, I feel like they work for the rich too. But
I mean, that definitely, dude. If you're rich, obviously the cops are gonna favor. If you donate to that like FOP shit, you can do whatever you want. If you're like for real or in there like actively donating to the police all the time, bro, they're gonna let you go for sure.
The first car I ever had, I feel like I like never got pulled over in it. And what I did one time, I was driving, they were giving out like if you gave a donation on the side of the road, they were giving out these magnets. That were, I forget what it was, but it was about like a cop who got killed. It was like it was like something, and I slapped it on the back of the car, and I just had it on there for years. Did I have my white Acura when I knew you? When I had that car, but I never really. And then somebody crashed it, and
I had the FOP sticker.
My fiance crashed my OG car, and
at Stitcher's Comedy Club.
At Stitcher's Comedy Club.
Dang, somebody crashed it.
We were like early date. I picked her up hammered. And was like, you drive back. Crashed it in the parking lot. I was
dang. Well, here's also LeVar, to your point. I mean, who do you think tortures cops more, rich people or poor people?
Poor people.
I mean, but like it's like working at a McDonald's, you know? You know who's gonna come.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
But still,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they're getting tortured by
Yeah.
poor people constantly.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of fact. And obviously, it's not only that, but it's like they're fucking torturing them, dude. Imagine, dude, just having to go into a domestic dispute. I'd be crawling in my skin just I don't like being there where people are fighting, but then you're around strangers who are going at each other. Their children are crying, and you're in their house. After the 100th one, I'd be like, man, I really can't stand those guys. I really dislike having to do that. That sucks so bad. They're both screaming at me now. That shit sucks so bad.
Yeah,
I would put that off. So I would be like, yeah, let me do something.
The only time cop shit really irritates me is when they are doing shit for like quotas.
Yeah.
Or there was this doc, I think we might have talked about it before, but it was like about the girls who got killed in Austin at the ice cream shop.
Mm-hmm.
The dude who, the first like 3 dudes who got arrested who have now like they're cleared. They got arrested because the detective who was interviewing them was really good at tricking people into being like, the best thing for you to do that'll be like is to say you did it, and we'll go from there, and you won't get as bad a time. But so he was like tricking dudes who didn't do shit to be like, just say you did it, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
And then they were like in jail, like their lives were ruined.
That's jerk stuff. That's the thing when cops, they get like career ambitious. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, the more stuff they do, the better it looks. It's they're not upholding their true calling.
Yeah. And that shit is like ruining lives on the way. Like I get it.
Dude,
the
DA does it too.
Yeah.
Attorneys do it too. They'll be like, hey man, it'll be better for you. And for them, it's like if they have a prosecution rate that's high, that's all they care about.
Yeah.
So it's not about justice.
Yeah. We need to get back to justice.
I think I'm going to become a justice cop after when this is all done.
Justice cop would be nice, dude. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, when Brittany was a cop, I was so close to becoming a cop. It's like as shitty as it is. I remember being like, you could make this chill.
Yeah, husband-wife partners might be awesome.
Dude, it's more than you think, and I think it's a disaster, honestly.
Really?
It's either cops either marry other cops or nurses. Typically, that's what I saw. The cop nurse combo is like the fucking absolute age old love affair.
Yeah, the cop sends him to her. He's like, I hurt this guy.
Patch him up, man.
Patch him up, but not too good.
You could make it a chill job for real.
Well, you said it would be?
You could, but the thing is that sucks is I didn't know this, but a lot of times starting out you're on shift work.
Mm-hmm.
So you could work the mornings for 2 weeks, then you're in the afternoons, then you're on the fucking graveyard, and that shit sucks. No matter
you can't never get a real sleep schedule. I feel like.
you're fucked. You're kind of fried all the time. So if you can avoid shift work, you need to walk in. You need connections. Because if you go in there with a sweet deal, where it's like you're on the 7 to 2, you're off. That would be chill. But it's like I think it's I don't know. It's
7 to 2, I'd be a bag 7 to 2 cop because I'd catch
10
a
to 4,
hangover
maybe
day.
10 to 4.
10 to 4, I'd be great. 7 to 2, you catch me on a hangover, I'd be like, you were speeding. You're gonna fucking pay for this.
Just say you did it, man. You'll be fine.
Say you did it.
You know what sucks the most? Imagine if you just munched lunch. You haven't done shit all day. You eat a you eat a meatball sandwich. And then it's like, everybody, they hit you on the radio, and now you got to get out of your car and full sprint after a guy who stole like a fucking pipe off a construction job. That shit, that's why they get heart attacks, man.
Because they're just super stressed
Dude,
about
they just munched. It's like dude, even a snake knows not to move after it ate. A boa constrictor knows to lay for like 4 days after it eats a fucking prey. Dude, imagine munching fucking
I'm thinking
lunch.
about it. Like, especially like
4 coffees deep, meatball sandwich. Now it's like,
cheesesteak.
go. Yeah,
you're constipated now. You gotta.
you just finished the hoggy. You're 3 fucking refreshers deep, Starbucks refreshers, and now you got to chase a guy who might have a gun. You're like, it's fucked up.
He better not let me catch him.
You fucked up my digestion. The bliss of having just finished a big sandwich.
Did you ever hear that statistic about like judges where I guess when people have like their hearings, like any sort of like hearing, like you're trying to get parole or whatever, if you catch the judge like a couple, like he was close to his lunchtime but he didn't have lunch yet, is like those dudes have the worst records of like getting out because they're grumpy. Like when they're a little grumpy while they're dealing. If you catch them like right after lunch, you have a better shot of getting. I saw something that said that's a real statistic. I didn't do research about it, but
It's like,
Your
Honor, before I present my case, you hungry?
Would you like a Snickers?
True. Why wait?
I saved in my commissary, Your Honor. I worked for 17 hours to get you this Snickers.
Here's a pack of peanut butter crackers. I could see that actually. I could definitely see that.
As soon as I heard, I was like, oh, that makes so much fucking sense.
Yeah, oh, dude, especially a lady judge. Come on. Life sentence.
Yeah. You're cooked.
Life sentence.
You hear a lady
You're
judge
speeding in the construction zone. She missed lunch.
You're doing 3 years.
Fucking hard labor camp. Why did you do that? I think this is a little ridiculous. What? Your Honor, I think you might just be being overly emotional. Excuse me?
Your Honor, is it by any chance your period?
They should for real. That's like a real thing. Yeah. That's a real concern.
They should not be allowed to be judges on
Decide fates? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I never even thought about that. That's unreasonable.
It's crazy.
We've gone a little too far with
dude.
Where's the statistic on that? Dude?
There's gotta be one.
There's gotta be. You can't even study it because they'd be like, "What?
You want to?"
Please look business. That up. There's got to be something. There's got to be something to that. What is the Grok? What is the period judge
statistic?
Dude, while you find that, Lemaire, I had we were talking 4th of July earlier. Mm-hmm. We had in my neighborhood, there was like they did like a little thing where like all the kids and whoever could like walk around. I guess like a parade.
Yeah.
And and it was hot as fuck. As we know, huh? Oh, dude, it was hot. It was like fucking hot as shit. So we were like, all right, we'll just like go. We knew where the end point was. Let's just chill, we'll do our thing, and then we'll go to the end point of the parade and we'll wait. Because then they opened up this little building and they did face painting and all this shit.
Yeah.
So like we'll just wait for like the after party type thing on 4th of July. This is like fucking whatever it was, like 10 in the morning. It was early. So or 12, whatever it was. But so we're like ready to go in. It's like a crowd now. All the parade walkers are done. They're waiting outside this building. And it's like a decent little crowd.
Yeah.
And like, there's like every kids are excited. There's face painting. There's like cotton candy and shit inside. So we're all like waiting to go in. And, you know, with all this, like, whenever there's like a free public thing, you're always like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
There's always weird politicians, like low level politicians that come and they use it. They like hold you hostage to do their bullshit politician shit
You
stuff.
just sit there and listen.
Dude, this is the weirdest part. So I'm like, all right, excited. I fall for it every time. And I'm like, oh, of course, here comes the fucking some guy who's a whatever cabinet chancellor bullshit. So this like guy starts talking, and I didn't realize they had a camera and they're giving speeches, but they didn't have a real mic. They only had a Rode mic that hooked audio to the camera. So they were doing political content in front of a crowd, and nobody could hear them.
Yeah. So they're not like no projection.
They weren't even talking to us. They were using the visual of a crowd and being like, "What 4th of July means to me," and it was fucking pissing me off.
No, that's
so bad.
Stinks. That's
so bad.
Stinks.
On the day of independence.
Yeah.
I'm
on
like,
the 250th birthday, you're gonna make a
on
fool
250,
of us?
bro.
Oh,
on 250.
man.
I forgot if it was 250. I might have dumped something over. I might have flipped the face paint into the fucking pond.
Bro, it was 250.
Dude, 3 or 4 of them did these fucking jerked off speeches. It bothered me so much, dude.
Yeah.
It was fucking so brutal. And it was like nobody could hear them.
Yeah, it was just for sure.
And they go, okay, hold on. They take it off, give it to the other guy, and they use the crowd almost as like a
Look at my
man,
supporters.
look what I'm up to here. And it was like, you motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
people are bringing out their kids to see me.
And I'm to hear my thoughts on this. It's like, dude, fucking open the face paint, get the fuck out of the way. Those politician guys, it'd be so easy for them to be like, hey, if they were just had a slight sense of humor, be like, hey, me, your local scumbag politician, just letting you guys know, get in there. It's going to be sick. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I would go, I remember that guy who was fucking normal.
He was cool as hell.
I have no other faces to these names. I'll fucking tack that guy on. Just be transparent. Like, hey, I'm running for office. Annoyingly, I have to just like get my face out there.
Yeah.
I know it sucks. Love you guys. Happy 4th of July. Let's get after the cotton candy. Hey, little kid. Dude, you didn't even fucking ruffle a little kid's head.
You hit a little scamp, bro. Head ruffle.
A little baby kiss. I would have instantly been like, what's up, little guy? You got to get in there.
Politicians can't kiss kids anymore, though, I think.
Nah, head ruffle is all you can do.
Head ruffle is all you can do.
Maybe baby.
Maybe baby, but after, I think the... Like all that other Epstein, all that shit has kind of made kissing the kids.
Nah, you gotta go full open mouth.
Just a hickey on a baby. Man, that guy really loves his constituents.
Being so upfront about it, it can't be that weird.
It's like when a dog's corner of its mouth goes up. Whoa, sir. Yeah, I was just watching that being like, this is bad.
Yeah.
It just sucked. It's like, dude, be fun. If you're a politician, if you're trying to attract attention, first of all, and again, maybe this isn't a YouTube, maybe this is for their personal website, but which it probably was, a YouTube video, do you really fucking think anyone's going to watch a shitty speech on, it was like, dude, be a fucking orator, dude. Get out there and project.
Yeah.
Fellow constituents.
Like, if you have somebody actually with their voice command attention, that's good. Like,
well, they did have a crazy homeless lady who was there, who was like their kind of like mascot and she was rocking it, dude. They had a marching band, and she was just like yelling nonsense and moving around. I was like, at least she's entertaining.
Yeah.
These guys were boring. I was in the very front going, boo. I kept fucking my kids being like, boo. This is boring.
What were they doing?
They were just laughing. Like, when can we get a face paint? I'm like, once these jerk offs stop talking, we can go. These jerked off low-level politicians shut up. We can finally get cotton candy and face paint.
Oh, dude, I saw Brittany at Jutes on Monday.
Yeah, she was dropping the little jiu-jitsu camp. My kids were kind of stoked on that. But dude, so then we go in there and it was just like it was fucking annoying. That 4th of July did rule though. I was in a pool all day. It was fucking nasty as hell. Got to play horse, pool ball. But then Sunday, so I go to the farmer's market, and that's one of my favorite things during the week. I like going to the farmer's market. I like whenever there's a new vendor, I'm like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, raw milk cheese? Yes, please. Which, by the way, I'm going to eat when I get home. But the
Fart Max coming.
Dude, I don't know what it is. So I've been discovering just new freaks. There's different, and this one guy I think was one of one. I'm at the farmer's market. I'm in line to get, I was getting like figs and peaches or whatever. So I'm in line to get that and a watermelon. I'm in line ready to get my produce. It's fucking hot. We all know it's hot outside.
Yeah, it's hotter than they're saying it is.
That's a fair point. I think the weatherman might be lying to us.
Yes.
It's probably like 200 degrees right now.
I think it's 250 degrees outside. It's no way it's only 98.
Dude, I'm in line. We're all crammed in, and the lines at a farmer's market, I've already talked about this, are annoying enough because everyone feels like they have to talk to the fucking vendor where they're like, hey, man, those peaches I had last week, it's like, shut the fuck up, buy your peaches, dude. We're at 1,000 degrees in the line. Buy and fucking leave. But whatever, that's fine. I'm dealing with that. And I'm in line, and there was this older guy behind me, and, it's hot. We're all hot. And this guy goes, right in my fucking ear, and I go, come on, bro. I'm looking ahead like that better have been one, like no more of those. 2 minutes later, and I turn around, I'm like, bro, are you okay?
Yeah.
You're moaning in my ear. We're all hot. This is despicable what you're up to.
How old did he look?
He wasn't old enough to be. He was like maybe my dad's age.
Okay.
It's where it's like, dude, this is crazy behavior right now.
Yeah, you're not dying. Get out the heat.
No, just fucking move, dude. Get out of here. You can't get peaches this week. You're gonna die.
Yeah, did you hear about Big Boy?
No.
It was this train. The mayor loves this. It was this train that was going through all the PA, like an old train that people were really excited to see, like an old freight train. And they're all out there waiting for it just to drive past. But it was so fucking hot in PA that like 150 people went down from heat exhaustion.
Mid-train?
Not like they were not on it. They're just standing at the side of the tracks waiting for it to drive past. It was just like 1,000 autistic people.
There were so many people watching this
Oh,
train.
these were just train enthusiasts.
It was just enthusiasts.
So many.
Over 100 of them went down
See the big boy.
just to see the big boy. No deaths. 30 hospitalizations and like 100 plus EMT needed to help.
So their butt got as sweaty as it could. And
Waiting for the train.
Dude, passing out the big boy is so fucking funny.
It's just a loud freight train. It's nothing else. It doesn't shoot off fireworks when it comes past.
Oh my God.
It rides past and stops for a little and then keeps going.
On Pandies this week, we were like, it was Big Boy Mania.
Big boy. I mean, leaving it all on the field for big boy is nuts. But I know I left it all on the tracks. I withstood the maximum amount of heat for big boy. And me and 100 other biggest nerds ever just fucking passed out. That is so fucking...
Imagine dying like that.
That might be something I would walk away from my kid. If my kid's passed out waiting for big boy, I would just quietly turn heel and fucking get in my car and drive away. I'd be like, I don't want to do this anymore. My fucking kid passed out for big boy.
I raised the bad one.
Fat autistic son, one arm across his shoulder like fucking Vietnam, and just walking back to your car. I'm like, come on. The big boy passed. I'm like, yeah, he passed. It was beautiful. You saw it. You saw it.
Man, passing out and missing big boy.
Missing big boy.
I didn't even think about that.
This is final words. Did I say big boy dad? Yeah, they had a red, white, and blue banner on the front of the grill. It was beautiful, son. You saw it. You saw it.
You saw it. I promise you saw it. You just don't remember you saw it.
It is a pretty nice train, though. When we saw it,
I mean, to be honest, I would,
undeniably a nice
I any of us could pass out looking at big boy.
Especially when it's 300 degrees outside. You dressed for 110 and it was 340 degrees.
I mean, it is the palest legs. Just
Also,
also,
like Central PA.
imagine the flashbang, because if your kid's gone down, you're probably close.
Yeah.
And you're just walking through a field of passed out autists. The train horn's like, where am I?
it's goddamn D-Day.
How's there no snack bar? Where's the concession stand?
There was none of that.
You're getting hella back to a quick stop right now. I wish I knew about the. How did I not see the big boy fall out?
Dude, the ambulance to his sheets. It's so
Apparently, Mamdani's against the fucking autists right now because he did the air conditioning. He tried to have it so people couldn't have their air conditioning below 78 degrees or 74, whatever the fuck it was, because they were expecting outages because they were in a massive heat wave. So I think he did. He tried to get into some cool socialism. Like, come on, guys, let's all be the same temperature, wouldn't that be cool if we're all the same exact temperature, guys? And already people are like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, it's hot as shit.
I'm going to 73. And also, to be fair, that's like give me liberty or give me death. It's like, give me 72 degrees or give me blackout. I'd rather be hot and sweltering and just a complete electrical blackout than be like, oops, the governor said, or whoever said, the mayor said I couldn't go below this thing in my house.
And that's the one thing too, because if it blacks out, you're like, well, everybody was under 74.
Yeah,
imagine you had yours on 74, you're hot as shit, and it still blacks out.
And you go to your neighbor's house, they're on 73, and you're going, bro, mayor's orders. He goes, what are you going to tell you, bitch?
Now, would you be pissed if you went to your neighbor's house and they were on 68?
Well, this was the big thing. The thing I saw was that I think Taylor Swift either had or was planning to have a concert or not a concert, a wedding.
Yeah.
With her beloved.
Yeah, she had it.
She had it, and they were going, I bet that wasn't 74 degrees. It's like, yeah, of course it wasn't, dude.
Yeah. She rented out MSG.
Also, again, it's like, I'm not a huge proponent of the rights of billionaires, but this whole thing of being like, the billionaires, it's like, yeah, they're fucking billionaires.
Yeah, they're going to do it.
They're not going to do all the shit you're worried about. Just stop making it seem like it'll ever have anything to do with them. They're financial mutants.
Yeah.
They're not going to be like, well, we're going to turn down our thermostats. It's like, no.
You imagine
they're billionaires. It's like, I get why you're mad, but it's like, be real.
Yeah.
You're not going to be like, well, do it, billionaire. That's why they have $1 billion. They're going to be like, hey, fucking turn off their shit.
Yeah.
They can do that. That's what happens when you're a fucking billionaire. I don't know. It's not a welcome take, but it's like, stop comparing yourself.
It's just it's
fucking
just,
billionaire.
It is what it is. It's one of those. It is what it is kind of thing. It's
it completely is.
Yeah, it's like
at least free yourself from the mental burden by being like, I bet Taylor Swift's wedding was. Yeah, it fucking was, dude. She's a billionaire. She had a comfortable wedding in Madison Square Garden.
Stop wasting your time worrying about that.
Yeah, you're never gonna get anywhere that way.
I've tried to have a similar conversation with my mom about politics. She'll be working
exactly
like. It doesn't matter. You're old as shit.
Yeah, it's
just
sad
relax.
You're mad about this.
Yeah.
It's a sad thing to get mad about.
I've said it to her. Like, it bums me out how much time you spend thinking about this.
Yeah,
you're going to die one day, lady.
You have a mayor telling you to control your thermostat.
Do you think she feels the same way with you about aliens?
I don't talk to her about aliens. I'm not a psycho. I'm not going to be like, Mom, have you heard about the aliens?
It is funny to calm her down about the news and be like, now, about these aliens. What, Nathan?
I'm about to die.
No, that's the thing, too. It's like, I don't know. It's just, you read all this shit, and it's like, there is the other aspect where it's like, if we're going into a future of super hot, super cool socialism, which we might be, of just babes being like, let's all come together as one and turn down our thermostats. it's like, yeah, maybe there's a cool community aspect in that. But first of all, it's like, I know people are cheating, dude.
Yeah.
I know people are going, well, I have fucking.
Have you been
whatever."
getting the Austin Energy texts?
No.
I've been getting a text from Austin Energy that's like, we're expecting higher because of the heat here.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting the same thing, like maybe below on your electricity. They don't get specific about like the temperatures, but they are like
They're big. Be conscious of
be
it.
conscious of the electric you're using during the day to
Nah,
day.
man, you're about to get a data center $1,000 bill.
I know, right? It's gonna be.
Are they
crazy.
coming? Do we have them here now?
There's data centers in Texas. I don't know if there's
Really?
any in Austin. Yeah, but there's some like outside, like.
And they're
$50.
jacking up the electrical bills
Yeah.
for everybody because they're using so much electrical that
Yeah.
it then becomes so in demand that they can raise their prices.
And they're
Kind of on the electrical companies, dude.
It's on the electrical companies, and the data centers are like lying about how much electricity they're going to use too.
The thing that sucks is it's in these like lowly They put them in lowly populated places, which are usually not a lot of money there. Too. So you just get a person making, $40,000 a year
And then their bill skyrockets. My thing is, why doesn't the utility company take the W and say, "Cool, we're now selling more gigawatts, or whatever the fuck they're called"?
Well, there's this one company that like stopped giving power to people. It's going to stop giving power to people and just for the
Power to
data
the
centers.
people?
It's going to stop. It's taking away the power from the people.
Their literal power?
Yeah, it's literally taking the power away from the people.
Is that true?
Yeah, in like Mount Vernon, California, or something.
Hold on, but so they're just not going to have electricity now? I find that hard to believe.
They're just going to have to get another company to come like support the town. Yeah.
I find that strikes me as sensational.
I don't know.
Maybe
man.
that's true. Again,
Because like, dude, think about it. If the people can't afford it and the company with all the tax breaks can afford it, you're going to go. With
you're
the
just going
guys
to
who have
give all
money.
your electrical to the company?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. If you were one day, they were like, bro, yeah, we're
I
just
would
not
spaz.
giving you
I would
electric.
revolt.
That sucks. I would revolt so bad. I would be fucking livid if they were like,
I was trying to find it. I don't.
dude, you got to kind of like do something if you want electricity. It's like, come on, man. What the fuck? I'm just asking for a little bit of juice here.
You
Just trying to power my Switch and watch some TV. God dang.
You want to build a goddamn generator?
I find that so. I highly doubt that's true. I'll be honest. There's no way. Find that story. I need to see if that's actually true. But the Mamdani thing's making me laugh. I'm just curious to watch that all play out. And here's the thing. I'll be honest. If that worked, if he somehow united the entire city of New York in some very kind, compassionate, thoughtful manner that works for all, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I just there's no track record of people ever getting away with that and doing it without that devolving into the people in power becoming absolute fucking psychopaths.
Yeah, like wow, I'm controlling everybody.
Yeah. And I just don't, I don't see that working out, but we'll see. In the meantime, in New York City, don't touch that fucking thermostat.
You think the plan
I
could
will
be to
tell.
get like his people? He'll say everybody do it, but he knows that his supporters will be like Mandani said, so they'll do it, and that half or however many is enough to kind of be like, all right, we got the dumbass half.
What do you wait? Do you mean like
Like the people who voted for him who are like super Mandani supporters, like say he gets that like a small portion of that group, which say it's like 1/10 of the population of New York to actually do it. He's saying it to everybody, but there's no fucking way everybody's going to do it. But that 1/10 is enough. You know what I mean? Like almost like you're tricking the people. Like everybody do this, and he's like, no way, everybody's going to fucking do this.
maybe? I personally I think it could be, and again I don't know if it's this deep, but maybe it could be one of those like they call it the totalitarian tiptoe, where it's like, hey, everybody, turn your fucking hair down and see if you can get them to do little by little, see how much control you really have.
Then they start putting a monitor on.
I wonder because they could probably measure in watts how much people are actually listening to them, which is kind of creepy to be like, let's measure the electrical output and see if people are paying.
100% with AI now. 100%.
You can like look in people's house with Wi-Fi.
Probably, yeah.
No, you can't.
No, I've
Like,
seen that.
Yeah, you can. Like the signal bounces off the walls, and then it hits anything that's interfering the signal, and it can like tell you what's in the room.
Whoa, it's kind of sick.
Yeah, It's crazy.
Like that, I think the government can like military can like do that. Like look in, they can see everything in this room. Like us sitting here being fat. I don't know if it's bouncing off of our penises. I don't know if they can see that. Like, or if it's just like your clothes outline.
I spend a decent amount of time in here naked, to be honest. If I like walk or work out, I'm sweaty. And then I come in here and I throw my clothes in that washing machine, and I usually get a shower, and I'll just sit here.
Just wait.
Waiting for my clothes. My clothes are just in the process of being taken care of. They're being washed.
I found a story. It says, what's the scoop? NV Energy, the Nevada utility company, has supplied most of Lake Tahoe's electricity for decades. It has informed Lake Tahoe's Liberty Utilities that it intends to will stop delivering power to the region, that it will stop delivering power to the region sometime after May 2027, forcing the provider responsible for serving 50K area residents to scramble for a replacement energy source.
So they're going to have a new place to step in.
But because they're giving all of their energy to the data centers, because up in North Vegas is where they're building the most data centers.
Yikes. Okay, so then they have
Nevada.
to. Dang, so they're not even hooking them up with like, here, these guys will switch you over.
Yeah. You gotta find a new guy by May 2027.
And that's not a little bit of people. 50,000 is a lot of fucking people.
That doesn't even make sense. So my thing is that electric is attached to an infrastructure.
Yeah.
So you can't just be like, unless someone must have taken that over.
Or no, I think they're saying someone's going to have to take it over.
I don't think you can legally do that as an electrical company.
They're doing it.
Man, they must be paying so much.
Yeah, they must be giving Trump money.
Yeah, true. Trump 2.0 is not going down favorably.
Let a lot of people down.
Not a lot of people are going down favorably. Even the FIFA thing was interesting too.
Would you
stepped in and reversed the red card?
Oh, wait. Did they actually reverse it and count it?
Yeah,
Like way after the game happened, they ended up reversing
the
it.
dude got a red card in one game. He was kicked out of that game, and then he was supposed to be suspended for the Belgium game. And apparently, I don't know if it's true. Trump knows the guy from FIFA somehow, which I'm curious how he knows him, because it almost strikes me as like he might have some dirt on the guy.
The FIFA guy?
Well, the FIFA guy reversed. Apparently, I didn't realize that's never been done before. Like reverse or appealing the red card suspension.
Yeah.
They somehow did it and got it done. So then that player was allowed to play in the Team USA game against Belgium, which they just lost anyway.
Yeah.
But
Damn, so
the international community was fucking livid about that. But now England's going for a red card appeal.
Yeah.
So England's like, fuck you. If you let them do it, we can do it.
Got him. Just give it to him.
It's so sick. America ruined the World Cup.
Didn't England win though?
But they I think someone got a red card in their battle against Mexico, so that they will be suspended for the next game. And England's being like, "Yo, fuck this."
Yeah,
there's a lot of sad people walking down the street on
Mexico
Monday.
game.
Yeah,
those jerseys are sick though.
They are. They're fire.
Those jerseys
great
are sick.
color.
They're very sick. Yeah,
you know what? There was no sad Americans though. When we lost, everybody seemed relieved.
Yeah, I was at the bar and everybody was like, "Oh, that sucks."
Hot take: soccer is a minor league sport. It's literally a minor. It's the Philadelphia Phantoms, dude. It's like I'm stoked people are excited about it, but it is genuinely World Cup is minor league. It just is, dude.
It was fun for a little bit, knowing other countries were like getting to watch us be dickheads though. Like it's their favorite time of like the century or the decade.
Yeah.
And it's just us with like red, white, and blue face paint, yelling USA, being mid. They're like, you guys aren't even that good. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, it's like if the Philadelphia Phantoms went and played abroad and like, yeah, they got 4th place in a global tournament. We go, cool.
Yeah, nice.
Cool.
Kind of did better than we thought.
Yeah, great. I'm glad everyone had fun, man. That's a good thing. I'm glad everyone got there and gave it their best. The whatchamacallit, what the hell was I going to say? People, apparently everyone like abroad is like, America sucks. Apparently the World Cup was a giant, it was a big leg up for like the image of America abroad, because there was all the shit was going back where everyone's like, this place rules. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying America sucks and everyone's assholes, but all these people from all over the world were like, this country fucking rules.
Yeah.
They got to experience it But the Trump reversal, I think, erased some of that goodwill where they're like, I knew it. They think they can do whatever they want. It's like, first of all, we did. we literally can. He revert, which I don't know how they did that. But that was like but that, I'm glad everyone's enjoying the World Cup. It's fun. It's fun to watch. But again, it's losing is kind of like, whatever, guys. We won. We made all that money. All our businesses thrived during the World Cup. Yeah. It's been great for us. We looked great during it.
I've been enjoying watching like foreign people try our foods. Like
ranch is a big one apparently.
Ranch?
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of videos of foreigners trying ranch and being like, what the fuck is this shit?
I've seen good ones of barbecue. Like they're trying barbecue and then being like grabbing one of them big ribs and just being like, holy shit. Like taking a bite and being like, oh man, I'm not coming back. I'm not going back to where I'm from.
American cow, very big cow.
Yeah.
So when they're just in Philly, they're yelling, I just go, go birds, in like a dumb accent, just like.
I mean, dude, it really is. It's sick to let people come here and be like, yeah, this place actually kind of does rule. Like,
yeah.
Let's stop being haters for a second and be like, this place kind of fucking rocks. We have our problems, obviously, but like, it fucking rocks, dude. What are we talking about?
Undeniably dope.
It rocks. It sucks. The town got fucking completely unplugged. Sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Well, there are places where the coolest thing to do is go see a big train drive past, and that kind of sucks. But
no, that's good.
One of them was in Reading, like where I'm from. I'm not even.
That strikes me as a big train town. To be honest,
we're on the Monopoly board. We're the train. We're the Reading Railroad. That's us.
Oh shit,
it's us.
I didn't even think about it.
The railroad doesn't run anymore. I think it was like a big deal because it came back through where it didn't run for my whole life.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Reading, no surprise. That's probably why I had the association was from there.
Yeah.
Well, I think we did. Let's switch over. We'll just jam this up and maybe cut it in half, Lemaire. Let's just keep rocking, man. Keep rolling.